I love watching Tarzan movies.
Peter's on your side. You hear the distant thunder. There's lightning in your stride.
All right, Power Trip Morning Show, Thursday, April 2nd of 2026.
Boom. Hey, Pat.
Oh, God, I thought it was Black Eyed Peas for a second.
Brilliant. Boom.
Yeah, the worst version, though.
Yeah.
Like,
That band fell apart, right? Didn't they all split up or something?
I mean,
They were too good. They were too bright and shining. The star was too bright for the world.
Yeah.
You know? Some people just want to watch the
World
Black
burn.
Eyed Peas. No, what are you talking about?
yeah, the same people that want to watch the world burn are the ones that want to watch Black Eyed Peas.
I want to watch George Burns.
He's got to be dead.
He's way dead.
What about Jerry Burns?
Yeah.
What about Mr. Burns?
All of them.
What about golfer Sam Burns?
How about
Sauce, you
my
do one.
groin burns?
There you go.
Yeah, how about
Chris,
Montgomery
you want
Burns?
I already said Mr. Burns, but that's okay.
That's okay.
Chris, you want the good news or the bad news?
I'll go bad news first always.
No Tom any day. Remember,
Son
he's
of
in
a
Vegas.
Bitch. That's right, he's in Vegas.
He's in Vegas.
I thought maybe he left after the show today.
Yeah.
I thought he loved us enough to actually come in and see us.
No, and then I guess next Thursday he's got something else too, so he wants to come in next Wednesday because we're doing the Masters bet anyway. So,
sweet.
So we'll have Tommy next Wednesday.
That'd be fine, sure.
But
that
yeah,
sounds fine.
Bonus is already in Vegas. It sounds like he might check in with us, right?
Yeah, he sounds like he's an absolute disaster.
Yes, it does.
Zach says thumbs up, so maybe Bonus is already there. But then,
Oh, boy.
And Zach leaves for Vegas tomorrow.
Yeah.
And Tommy, I guess, is already there. Maybe he left last night.
I leave for Duluth tomorrow after the show.
They're getting a ton of snow, right?
I think they're getting snow. I don't know, man. It was raining like crazy all night. I love the sound of rain outside, you know?
Yeah.
Well, are we going to have, maybe if Bonus is there, let's ask him. Are we going to have opening day tomorrow?
Johnny B's Bon's Bones?
Like, is that going to work?
Yeah, daddy.
Where the hell is Tommy?
Oh.
Yeah, it's a good question.
I don't know. He's in
No,
Vegas somewhere.
I'm here. I'm here in Vegas. Tommy's in Vegas.
Oh.
How have I not hooked up with Tommy?
Well, ask yourself that, brother.
Yeah, we all are expecting that to happen.
Have you been up all night, Boney?
Well, I guess. Sure, it's 3:30. It's 3:30 in the morning.
It's only 3:30 out there,
I guess
man.
that qualifies. Yeah, that's right. I guess that qualifies as up all night. Sure.
John, I'm sorry if I just...
I was going to ask the same thing you were going to ask, so go for it.
Did you, in fact, stay to the end of that game, or did you realize we're losing by 30 and I'm in Vegas? Be honest.
We stayed till the absolute end of that game.
What is his problem?
And then we came out of that game and we're like, we need to find something to give ourselves some energy.
Yeah. Right.
So what we did is we went to the Peppermill. Except we didn't go to the Peppermill. We went to the Fireside Lounge of the Peppermill. Had some ice cream.
Hell
drinks.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then we went to Fontainebleau because we wanted to see Fontainebleau because we'd not been there yet.
Please say it correctly.
It's beautiful, right? It's beautiful.
And then, yes, it was gorgeous. But we didn't find a lot of energy there either. We're like, well, let's try and find some energy. So Christy and I are here with our friend Bob. You guys might remember Bob because Bob went on a Vegas trip with the Power Trip, and he and I both put on red Adidas tracks.
Yes.
Yep, I remember.
I do
Bob
remember.
Wells.
Right. Bob Wales, and
Yes.
he loves Vegas, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what Bob doesn't love? Clowns. He doesn't like clowns.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Dude, you got to give us time to guess.
Hold on.
Yeah.
KFAN.com/watch if you'd like to watch Johnny Bonus talk about Bob and the clowns.
liking
Keep going, please.
And we find ourselves across the street from Circus. Well, now I haven't been to Circus since the 80s.
Smart man.
Yeah,
Chrissy has
well
not
done.
been there at all because she didn't meet me till the 90s. Wow. And Bob has not been there because Bob don't like clowns.
Yeah, got it.
But we're looking for a cheap place to gamble and play some craps.
Amen.
So we think maybe Circus. And Bob steals his resolve and walks into Circus, clowns and all. And Circus is, of course, a disaster, right? Because there's a reason we've stayed away from it for 40 years, right? It's like, it's a disaster. But on our way out of Circus, they don't even have craps as like a table game. They have table games. They're way in the back. There's like 2 crap tables and 1 roulette table, and you don't want to touch anything for the Circus. But
It's a literal crap table.
But exactly, when we're walking out, we see a sign that's like, if you're looking for the coin slots,
Oh my God.
we've moved them all to slots of
Lots
fun.
of fun. Yep.
Hell yeah.
Which, if you know Vegas, is part of Circus. The Circus
Right next door.
Right next.
Hawks
Right.
herd.
I also have been to slots of fun since 1987. Right, so it's been a good 40 years, and I never wanted to go back there again. Anyway, turns out that's where all the slot machines in Vegas that only take coins still are, and we love that. Like, we are so excited. Like, we're like, okay, like we don't like. So we immediately find like the machines where you feed the $20 in, and it spits out $21, tokens or something like that. And it's chunk, 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 chunk. The big noise that to me is Vegas of feeding slots. And we go in there and we play slots, and I get my ass handed to me, and Chrissy does very well, and Bob cleans up. Bob cleans $250 worth of big chunky coins being
Nickels
spit
and
out at him.
dimes.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
No, not
Ting,
nickels
ting,
and
ting,
dimes.
ting,
These
ting,
are the dollar tokens. That
Biggins.
they're
yeah.
not legal tender in the United States. You've got to do something with these, right? So okay, now we've got a whole, buckets of coins that we've got to trade in. Buckets of tokens that we've got to trade in, and that's when Slots of Fun. I mean, it's already. I mean, Slots of Fun has $2 Miller High Lifes today. Like, you can just get that $2 Miller High Lifes on draft today. Like, that is still Slots of Fun.
Yeah.
Trying to cash in $280 because you hit it fairly big on a slot machine in Slots of Fun becomes a real challenge. First of all, you bring the buckets to the person. There is no cashier cage, right? There's just like a person kind of standing over the slot machines, like on a stage, right? And she just hands you those little trays. You know the trays where you stack coins in those trays, and you'd see them in like old Scorsese movies.
Sure.
Right?
Sure.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Right? And you have to count out all your coins and stack them in the trays, and then you have to find somebody to give them to. And when you find somebody to give them to, that person says, "Just a minute," and then you watch her walk into another room, put on her coat, and walk out the door. That literally happened tonight as they were doing that. Finally, they get somebody to get them to cash in their coins. And Corey, as somebody who wants to do a casino heist someday, you will appreciate this, because what you do is you take the tray of coins, which is $250 or something, to like a cabinet, which is on the casino floor. Like, it's just sitting there. And the way to get into said cabinet is like one of those tiny locker keys, like the same thing you would put in like like your mailbox or something like that. And they open it on the casino floor, and they just start handing you cash.
Wow.
And that's it.
Wow.
Well, nobody there can do math.
It was fantastic. It
Wow.
was a kickback to old time Vegas in a way that every other place in Vegas, 8 people watch you count money.
Yeah.
And this is like, some guy has a key and he goes to the locker and he just starts handing you cash in a bag.
John,
This
and then
isn't
he locks it back up.
$20,000. It's $200.
Well, it is,
Huck
but
would
it's-
hand that to you to walk away.
It's just so we're clear. Like, this cabinet is fairly big. There's a lot of other bags in this cabinet other than the one he happened to be grabbing cash out of. So,
Wow.
what we thought is it would be great to do a satirical take on Ocean's 11. It's lots of fun, where you have you do all the same characters. You have the Asian guy doing gymnastics tricks, and the British guy doing some electronic stuff or something, and then basically somebody just walks into the cabinet and grabs handfuls of cash.
Just says, "Hey, look over there."
Yeah, that's Danny Ocean's plan. The old look over there plan.
Two things quick, Johnny, for clarification. Number one, the lady who handed you the coin holder, I'm picturing the old woman from Beetlejuice behind the counter. Am I about right?
That's about right. Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's number one. So I thought.
Your case.
Actually, that was also our waitress and our bartender. Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's number one. Number two, is it true when you got to Slots of Fun, you went over to a machine you played in 1987, and the drink you sat there when you were there in 1987 was still sitting there?
Still there. That is exactly right. It was, to be honest with you, it was awesome to kind of be back in that place and hear the big. Listen, I'm putting in $1 coin, and I hit like 1 bar, 2 bar, 1 bar, something like that. Something nothing.
You hit
nothing.
a few bars.
It's like it's any bar, and it's going to shoot out. I'm going to win 10 tokens for that, and the ruckus that spitting out 10 enormous tokens into that metal tray was absolutely awesome. I felt like I'd won $100,000. It was great.
Can we go back about 7 minutes? Because, I know there are clowns in the logo for Circus and some of the, graphics on the outside of the casino make it look like you're entering an actual circus tent.
Yeah.
Right.
Does Bob know that, like, the dealers at Circus are not actual clowns? There's no clowns in Circus.
Here's the thing. I could guarantee Bob that he wasn't going to see a clown in Circus because, it's Circus. Anything's possible in that place. It used to be a lot more circusy in Circus.
Circus.
Yeah, of course. Sure.
It's become less circusy, and I also somehow sadder. So anyway.
Well, yeah, the only clowns in Circus are the ones walking in.
Yeah. Are you and Bob in your matching tracksuits?
How many times with drink in your hand and a few of them in your gut did you say, clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right? To the point where they wanted to throw you out of there.
Yeah, we did not see a single clown in Circus. I'm relieved to say, for Bob's sanity, right?
Reportedly, you went to Vegas to go to the game. Do you have another 30 seconds to tell us how great that was?
The game was fun. It wasn't that fun because the second half was terrible. The first half of it was fairly fun. And then, it's also Vegas. Like it's fun it's been fun to see a lot of University of Minnesota fans walking around. I will tell you, the University of Minnesota fans outnumbered the Baylor fans about 5-1.
Oh,
probably. And that isn't saying a ton because there are probably 50 Baylor fans. Right. So the arena was not packed by any stretch of the imagination, as is often the case for college basketball tournaments. Like, it's mostly a television thing. It was fun. It was fun to kind of honor the kids that have played through, what was a tough year. They have 6 guys. They're playing 6 guys total. They have 5 guys plus 1 guy off the bench that gives everybody a little bit of a break during the year, during the game. And so it was good. And then obviously it's just fun to come to Vegas and have a blast. We ended up, after Circus, we came back to MGM. We played some craps. Bob got on a heater. We made about $250 in about 8 minutes, and then walked away from the table. It was a great night. So
God, Bob parties. He just doesn't like clowns.
Well, you walked away. What's that?
Well, here's the thing. We got to let Johnny Bones go because we're up against the break. But Johnny Bones, here's the thing. I know it's 3:45 out there, but it seems to me like you're getting your second wind. I'd hit the road and I'd go gambling again.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate that leap of faith, Chris.
I have a leap for you. Yes, I do. Yes.
I will. I'm not going to rule it out. I do have to catch a plane tomorrow. So
yeah, that's okay. Well, that's tomorrow, brother. That's tomorrow's problem.
Correct.
It's still yesterday for you right now.
And the Twins game is going to get rained out. Fly back on Friday.
Yeah, there's going to be no home opener tomorrow.
Whoa.
You don't have to worry about that.
I don't know. We'll see. I see we got a lot of stuff going on Thursday, but I think, and you know what? It doesn't matter. We're having a pregame watch party. Twins Dailies having a pregame watch party at Smorgies prior to it, and if the game gets rained out, we'll just stay at Smorgies, keep drinking beer and eating smash burgers. You guys have had those smash burgers. You know how good they are.
Smash,
we'll be good to go. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Dress up as clowns just in case Bob's there.
Do a little role play.
Yeah.
Ruin the home opener for Bob.
Yeah.
Say goodnight to Bob
we haven't done that. We haven't.
He's got that right.
All right, Johnny Bones. Thanks,
Love
buddy.
you.
See you
Bye,
guys.
buddy.
Bye.
Love you. See you later.
There he goes.
There he goes. Johnny Beans, Bonds, Bones.
Between Bonus, his wife, and Bob, the Gophers only hit 3 more threes than those 3 combined.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was close.
They had a rough night, but
3 of 23. Whoopsies.
But Johnny Beans
Whoopsie.
Bonds Bones had a good time though.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
You
the
can tell.
best.
Yeah.
All right, so hang on. Bad news to go all the way back. Bad news, no Tommy today. Good news when we come back, and it's specifically for Chris.
Oh.
Builders and Remodelers brings you this portion of the Power 2 Morning Show. Builders and Remodelers. Thanks, Builders and Remodelers.
Thank you, Builders and Remodelers.
Safety starts underneath. That's why shop owners trust Napa for undercar solutions that stop issues, go further with complete repairs, and grow.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention?
Oh, you got my attention. I've
just
waiting.
been handed an urgent and horrifying news story.
Hello.
All right, so yesterday was April Fool's, so everybody's guard had to be up.
Yep.
And here comes a story across the wire. And I'm like, well, that's not like pranky. That sounds like news. But it's April Fool's, so let's make sure somebody else confirms it.
Yeah.
And then somebody else did, and somebody else did, and somebody else did, and somebody else did.
Right.
Ready, Christopher? I'm sure you've already read this.
I don't think I've ever read them already.
The grandson of the inventor of the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, who has publicly criticized the Hershey company for tinkering with the classic formula in its spin-off products, appears to have gotten some sweet revenge because the candy company has announced that it will return to using classic milk and dark chocolate recipes in all of its Reese's and Hershey's products by the year 2027. They're going back. Brad Reese, the grandson, says if this is true, the people who deserve the credit are the loyal fans who were alarmed by what Hershey was doing.
Alarmed.
That's you. But I'm seeing a lot of red flags here. I think what Hershey is trying to do here is change with PR narrative. So he's not convinced that this is happening.
Right.
But Hershey says it's happening.
Oh, it's happening.
Reese, whose demands that Hershey stop skimping on chocolate went viral in February, said he trusts his taste buds more than he trusts the company that produces iconic candies that bear his family's name.
It's hard to disagree with him.
Yeah.
Let's go, man. You know what? That'll be so good. You know, it's like it's time to get back to the old times. Back when Reese's Cups taste like Reese Cups.
No, not that.
Not that far back, Max.
Okay, cool.
Wasn't that long ago? And we're headed that direction too. But, you know, the point of the matter is if a Reese Cup tastes like a Reese Cup again, well, it's probably actually bad for me because now I'll start eating them all the time again. I'll weigh 700 pounds again.
But your point is, look at the net, like the net score for the world, right?
Right.
Let's just say it was at a 0 net gain or loss yesterday.
Correct.
But then they announced this.
Right.
Hard to deny. The world now is slightly better.
It's definitely,
Yeah.
Slightly better.
Slightly better.
Now we just need a whole bunch of those things to stack on each other.
Yeah.
So the world is significantly better. But let's start with Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
That was eloquent.
Yeah. Well said.
I would agree with you. Yes. I would say if we can get that done, anything's possible, like John Iverson said.
Yep.
Anything is possible.
Good old J.I.
Oh, that was Kevin Garnett.
No, it was John
He
Iverson.
said it too, probably.
Yeah.
He's
Don't
talking
take-
about the TED Talk speaker, John Iverson.
Oh,
who was
I didn't know
motivational
that.
speaker.
Oh.
Like Tony Robbins or Matt Foley.
Right.
Yeah. Well
John
said. I didn't
Iverson.
know that.
Buy one today, fill it up, and we'll come get. I don't want to buy a bag.
Are you buying Reese Cups?
Yeah.
I have a whole bunch of Kit Kats if anybody wants them.
Oh, you were the guy.
I was what guy?
Never mind.
What are you talking
What
about?
does that mean? What did you just do?
What are you talking about?
What did
All
you
the
do?
stolen Kit Kats.
I've the countless boxes I have in my garage right now have nothing to do with it.
Oh, all right. I read you.
I just bought them.
At least they're
I
in
can't
your
buy 'em?
garage, not you.
Well, yeah, rough morning for the driveway club.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, my car had basically a quarter of an inch of ice surrounding
really?
me. Oh, for sure, absolutely. I had to scrape for like 10 minutes,
Wow.
covered in ice.
Yeah.
Oh.
How was the trash in your garage though?
Yeah. How's the woodworking going?
Comfortably warm.
Yeah, that's good.
Yep,
yeah.
nice and cozy.
Yeah.
Good.
Yep,
All the crafts.
Yep.
yep, yes, all of that. Yes.
Concrete in there's nice and dry.
100% nice and dry. Yes,
Your
yes.
daughter's car will now have more ice on it when she gets up.
Yeah.
What a nightmare. Driveway club.
You ever do something?
A 3-car garage.
You ever do something online and you think you probably paid for it, but you're not 100% sure you did everything right?
I mean, sure.
Sure, yeah.
I just did it. Okay, good. Here's my order confirmation. Good.
You
I had to
just order
switch.
Reese's peanut butter cups?
No, I'm gonna wait till they change it up. I don't want those turds. I don't want them tasting like turds. I want good ones.
Yeah, you want the good quality.
Yeah, can you imagine how good a Dairy Queen Blizzard with Reese's Cups that are real Reese's Cups is going to be?
Outstanding.
I ain't talking to you.
Well, it's food related. I thought you were.
Mm-hmm.
What's the one thing you get at a movie theater, Hawk? No. You're on camera.
The hand gesture was off camera.
And before you go into
It was
that,
not. It was not.
Yeah, it's right in the camera.
That's a good point. That camera's a lot further back than I remember.
It's right there, you're right.
It's all the way back there.
Yeah.
The one dead center.
You asked a question, you got an answer.
It just looked like he was doing Arsenio Hall's dog pound thing.
Yeah, I can't enjoy a movie. I'm sorry. What's the question?
You get Reese's.
Oh, I get
Pieces.
Reese's Pieces. That's right. I get those too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I need some sugar.
And some popcorn.
Yep. Give me some sugar, baby.
Yeah.
No, I had to live up to my word. My trash company in Rogers has got the worst customer service of all time.
Oh no.
And so I told them again, this is your last chance. If you don't respond to me, I'm moving on. And they didn't respond, so I did it. I moved on to a different trash company. Right now, it's done. I'm that guy.
Oh, you're that guy.
I'm that guy.
Well, at least you followed through because a lot of times those threats are just empty threats.
Mine was not.
I'm gonna switch garbage companies, and the people on the other line of it's like you're not switching garbage companies.
Right.
Listen,
it's garbage.
But Chris did it.
The gentleman in Mumbai who took my last phone call is going to be so upset at me that I switched trash companies in Rogers, Minnesota. He's going to be very upset. But it had to be done.
Had to be done.
I have a trash container that I got when I moved into my home. It was just part of the deal. This is your trash container. Comes with this one. Okay, cool. My cat would barely fit in. If I decided to throw CC away,
you're
it would fill up
cat?
my trash container.
Right.
And I've been begging him for almost 2 years. I just need I'll pay more. Here's some hundreds.
Yeah, what do you care?
I got trash, bitch. Right? I got dirty, rotten panties to throw away. I got old Reese's cups that taste terrible that I'll never eat because it tastes like turds.
Ron, who's leaving their panties at your house?
Why do you care?
Your dad. He won't take them with him. He won't take them with him. And they're huge.
They're what?
Huge.
Oh. I was just going for the joke, Cora. I don't care what he does.
You don't care what your dad does?
You
shouldn't.
You don't care
your
what Chris does.
You don't want to know what your dad does.
I know what Chris does.
Yeah, just take the man's trash.
Yeah, man.
Give me a bigger trash container. I have more trash than that.
Just get a dumpster.
Weekly? You want me to fill up a dumpster every week?
I mean, if you got all that stuff laying around, maybe. Is getting the dumpster worth it?
He has an amount of trash that's somewhere between a shoebox and a dumpster.
Yeah.
And
there's got to be something.
There's got to be some option in between there.
Yeah, I thought maybe you had a really fat cat.
I feel like every time I walked my trash can out to the curb with all the other trash cans in my neighborhood, it's the same as taking a shower at Lifetime Fitness. Everybody else is walking around with their huge dongs.
Yep.
And there I am with my cocktail wiener.
Wait, so hang on. So everybody else in your neighborhood has bigger trash cans than you?
Everybody does.
And they have the same company?
Same company. And I can't.
Then that doesn't make any sense.
I know. I can't get them to answer an email or to take my calls. I can't get it.
Interesting.
I know.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, that's why you have. I'm like, man, I wonder why that's the case.
Sad.
But that is weird.
I have no idea. I believe a T-word mouse lived in my place before I did and only needed a tiny trash can.
T-word mouse.
Yeah, I'm not Parker Fox. I'm not just going to say the T-word.
Here, wastemanagement.com. Get a commercial waste pickup. Get one of these big dumpsters.
Yeah, again, I don't need one a week, but I would encourage you to get one and just throw yourself in there. People be throwing away perfectly good white people. What movie is that? Do you remember? Is that one of the Naked Guns?
I don't know.
The guy said, no, it might be Bachelor Party. The guy's just sitting in the dumpster like this, and the two guys, the trash guys, are emptying the trash container, and he just rolls into the trash truck, and the guy looks at the other guy and goes, people be throwing away perfectly good white people.
Better off dead.
Better off dead.
Yeah.
Great movie. John Cusack. Cusack.
Front Page Sports is next. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY traffic
Keyword 605 on the second day of April. Anybody try to prank you guys yesterday, though? Did it really happen? Did anybody try to prank you at all? Like, wouldn't it be the greatest ever if Johnny Bonus was actually just at his apartment just now?
Yeah. Oh, I hope not.
Oh, that'd be bad.
Yeah. He saw some things last night.
Yeah.
Boney.
Yeah.
That's a prank too, Bonus.
Yeah. Surprise.
Why are you still here, Bonus?
Surprise.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Holiday Station Stores, 3 for $8. Monster for a limited time at Holiday. Mix and match any monster flavors you want. Again, I'm going with the, sorry, Max, the white monster this morning.
Of course.
Yeah.
The Zero
That's what they
Ultra.
call you.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the OG, but if you want something else, you can mix and match any flavors you want. They have those juice ones,
Whoa.
which is just cool because then I can hit this.
You like the juice?
You like the juice?
Do me next.
No.
You want more juice?
My God.
No.
Do me next.
3 for $8. Monster Energy at our friends at Holiday.
I like the gray ones, Zach.
Oh.
Yeah.
Today is April 2nd. The Masters, 3 weeks from today.
It's 3 weeks and we're talking about it every day on the show?
Masters, 3 weeks from today.
No, I made a mistake on my Instagram.
Oh, because 43 minutes ago on Instagram, Sauce tweeted, "Happy 3 weeks to the NFL draft and the Masters."
I meant,
About.
my life's going to be so much better when you're gone.
100%.
Yeah.
You mean like dad?
Yeah, I mean-
when he's dead?
I
So
mean, yesterday,
what did
hold
you
on.
mean? Because it says happy 3 weeks to the NFL draft and the Masters. What did you mean?
I left out 1 week to the Masters.
So you meet Sauce did.
Here's how little and how much you don't like me. Parker Fox yesterday is reading a list
Like
of
literally
the rebounds.
off his phone.
Reading the list. He's reading that list that you had up about how many
Triple-doubles?
triple doubles.
Yeah.
And you're like, God, you're so smart.
How would I know that he's reading the list?
Because he's
I know
sitting
that.
in front of you.
Sauce
Everyone
said
else,
it.
I said it multiple times. I go, he's pulling off a Rosie. And then
Well,
I
why
said,
didn't you get louder about it and out him and say, how the hell would you know who Shabazz Napier is?
I thought you were kidding because it was obvious. He was like,
Yeah, I thought you were both in on
Oh, see, no, because I was looking at the list on my screen. I wasn't watching Parker.
I thought you were pulling
Plus, he
April
knows
Fools.
basketball. That's something that could be possible.
But if I'd said,
Shabazz
you'd
Napier,
gone,
I'd say,
come
no
on,
way you
he's
know that.
cheating. Zach, come in here. Check
Yeah,
his
but he
computer.
knows basketball. You don't know
He was
basketball.
blatantly looking at a list.
He pulled a Rosie?
Yeah, I said that.
I thought you were kidding. Then he walked
Twice.
over here. They walked over here during the break and they were like, he never noticed that I was
I
reading
never
out my
noticed.
phone. And I go, he was joking.
No.
No, you weren't.
No, because I was looking at my screen because I was looking at my list. I was so impressed with Parker's guessing
shouldn't
of,
have been.
what did he say, J.J. Barea? I'm like, God dang it, how do you get this?
He was, hold on.
And when he said Bobby, whatever the guy's name, Bobby, whatever
Jackson.
it was. Bobby Jackson. He goes, he played for the Timberwolves, right?
Right. He'd had his
Pretty good,
phone
man.
down, and then he'd lift it up and look at it and go, J.J. Barea, and you'd go, my God, and then he'd put it back down.
Never looked up at him.
Yeah.
To Parker's credit, this is clearly not the first time he's done this.
Yeah.
He
Oh, yeah.
played it off very well.
That was
Yeah.
very
Oh,
good.
yeah. Yeah, he did, yeah.
Well, to your point, if that's Rosie, I go, Rosie, you're Googling this.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, but it's equity. I trust Parker. He's a trustworthy
Not
dude. He's a
anymore.
nice kid. Well, now he's on my list.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to be skeptical of him for the rest of my life.
Yeah. And we can't rip Rosie anymore. He hates
Oh,
you
he's
and I.
mad at us.
Oh, yeah.
What'd you do?
Well, yesterday on
Common
Common...
listeners tattle on us.
Well, so, 2 days ago, we were talking about there's no chance Rosie's been to Perkins in the last 4 decades. He wouldn't be caught dead there, because what if somebody takes a picture of him, right? So,
I saw you looking at me.
so
Brilliant. Brilliant.
yeah, so yesterday Common brought it up that, Meat Sauce and Cove and everybody basically saying, no chance you went to Perkins. And he's like, what are you talking about?
I've been to Perkins.
And of course, his comeback is Corey eats chicken fingers, so what would he know? What does that have to do with anything? Doesn't matter what my diet is.
And they have those there.
He's got a point, though.
And I love breakfast food. I've been to Perkins. I grew up at Perkins.
Food is good.
Yeah.
And then he said Sauce doesn't think. Basically, like Sauce doesn't use his brain. So
That was the end of a sentence?
Yeah.
He had a very weak argument for why he's been. He said he
Something
went
about
to Perkins by himself within the last
Yes.
6 months. No effing chance. No way.
0.
Oh, the most preposterous statement of the entire hour was Common goes, oh, this and the Power Trip Morning Show is saying this. He goes, I wouldn't know. I don't listen to it anymore. I don't hear it. I don't listen to it. Are you nuts? He texted you the other day saying you're ripping me.
Yeah, when we played back the sandwich
listening.
bit.
Yeah. He heard the whole thing.
Yeah.
So he was listening that day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't
fraud.
listened in months.
He'll be here 3 weeks from yesterday because the Masters is in 3 weeks.
I'm on his side, by the way, just in case you guys know. In fact, I'm going to go buy Perkins just indiscriminately. I bet he's sitting there drinking coffee.
And then he goes,
stroking himself.
He goes, I love what? He's stroking himself at Perkins. Then he said, I love the club sandwich. And because nobody likes getting people going more than Tenna goes, they don't have a club sandwich. And he's like, it's called like the triple stacker. And Rosie's like, well, that's what I meant.
If somebody has a photo on their cell phone of Rosie in the last couple of years from Perkins, it can prove the date and the time and the place. I'm willing to pay for it.
Wow.
Because that photo doesn't exist. Especially sitting at a booth solo.
That's what he said.
No chance.
He said he was on the way to a dealership, which means he was on the way to Lexus and Wayzata. There isn't one in Wayzata. He was at Maggie's or Benedict's or wherever there is.
If he's one of those poor people names.
If he is anywhere near 394 and he's going to breakfast, he's going to Good Day.
Yeah.
And again, we all love Good Day.
Yeah, it's the best.
But Rosie could sit solo there and not worry about getting photographed.
Yeah.
He would rather jump off a bridge than be seen at a Perkins by himself.
A nice bridge, though.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Hasn't happened to him yet.
One into Lake Minnetonka.
Yeah.
Well played.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you.
All the bits.
Now I want breakfast.
Yeah.
God dang
I'll
it.
go buy breakfast.
Me too, man. I do want it really bad. And you know what? I'll buy it today. Screw it. I don't care about money. I'm going to die sometime anyway.
I hope not.
Listen.
I hope you don't die.
If you do roll on by Perkins and you see Rosie sitting in there by himself.
No chance.
You said a jerk in it.
Walk in there. Walk into Rosie. Put your hand on his shoulder and then reach into his belt loop and take away the gun.
Because
that's obviously his last day on earth.
It's over.
Something bad has happened.
Brilliant.
He's going to have one last cup of coffee and then he's going in the bathroom to use that gun.
It sounds like one last dine and dash for Rosie.
Because he rented.
And Larry Mondello guy pointed out yesterday, no chance he's going to there by himself because he ain't picking up the tab.
He rented that gun and bought that bullet.
Gosh. So how quickly does he text you? Because he's listening right now. He's probably up working out with the fitness king.
He's probably at Perkins over having himself a moons over my slamming.
Well, didn't he also claim he went to Perkins with fitness king?
Yeah, he said he took him there.
Yeah, fitting this whole omelet in his face.
Brilliant. Perkins is like my youth, man. That was the spot.
I still love it. I don't care what anybody says.
The wishing well, right? You grab the toys out of the old wishing well when you're done eating at Perkins.
The chicken tender sandwich is a 10 out of 10.
The one in Maple Grove is a jam.
Yeah, the breakfast.
That's where I got killed.
Right over here.
Avi.
That's where you almost got killed because you were on
the one in Maple Grove's where I almost got killed.
Yeah, because you were on your second breakfast?
It was my first one. And
you and I had burritos.
Yep. I still say it. The guy almost stabbed and killed me. The worst thing that happened to me all day was I dropped my omelet.
Oh. Did you say he emailed you?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Guy got his life turned around.
Yeah,
good for him.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Yeah, absolutely.
Correct.
Mel. It was Mel Gibson. I never told you that.
Wow.
Less stabbing, more praising, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are you Mark Rosen?
Duh.
Don't tell anybody.
I went alone.
No chance.
No. Hey, let's play a game.
You're going to
3
get him
weeks
even
ago.
madder at you.
3 weeks ago,
Why
him
are
and
you
my
doing
dad
this?
went out for breakfast.
Where'd they go?
Where'd they go?
Okay. Was it here in the
I
Twin
would
Cities?
say either Hope or a Good Day.
No, they went to the, what is it, Edina Cafe down the street here?
No.
Is it anywhere near where we currently are?
It's
downtown Minneapolis.
They don't serve breakfast, but did he go to
Hell's
Manny's?
Kitchen or something? Manny's?
Yeah.
For breakfast.
Yeah.
I knew it.
They open for breakfast?
Yeah. It's outstanding. Yeah,
I
we used to
didn't
go
know
all the
they had
time.
I
It's
didn't know they had
outstanding. Yeah.
breakfast.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's outstanding. But they didn't go to Perkins, and they're both men of means. They grew up on Perkins. They didn't go to Perkins. He's gonna hate me. I'm sorry, Rosie.
I don't know why you do this to
truly
him.
Yeah, why do
love
you do this?
It's,
But I can't
none of
help
your
piling
business.
on. I like piling on.
Dudes.
Yeah.
Dudes. Yeah, Tommy's not here. We needed that.
There's no doubt, and I know Rosie's listening, so he's going to hear this. We're so much harder on him now than when he was here.
Yeah, he said that yesterday.
Yeah, he's right. That part he's right about.
You guys are. I was never hard on
Yeah,
him.
Hawk's never been mean to him.
I'm just trying to stay in the will.
Yeah.
Besides that one time you said he was the guy that called everyone slurs at Corey's poker.
You did say that.
You said he could hear it too.
But to be fair, that was at 5:40.
Yeah, there's no chance he's listening. He was in line to get into Perkins. They just opened up.
Yeah. Man, Perkins would be
Yeah.
good.
If he goes into Perkins, make sure they don't give him a butter knife. Because he'll keep sawing that wrist till it's over.
Oh, my.
He's a man of the people. What are you talking about?
He's there, grab the gun out of his belt loop.
He's hiding from the fuzz.
He's having one more coffee and then calling it a day. You gonna finish that tremendous 12? No, man.
Hey, don't bust that table.
I'll be back.
No, if you're a waiter or a waitress at Perkins and Rosie's sitting there by himself in a booth reading the paper, before you ask him for his drink order, before you ask him what food he wants, just gently touch him on the shoulder and go, "Do you need help?
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Are you lost?"
And if he responds with, "I'm an astronaut," that'll explain why he's at Perkins.
I'm Batman.
Oh, man.
Do you have a mommy?
So, again, the Power Trip Morning Show, very pro Perkins.
I'm very proud of Mark Rosen. At least I am.
I am too.
Maxo
Sauce
is
just
too.
can't stand it.
Yeah, I can't stand it.
Everybody here
No, I
likes
love
Rosie
Rosie.
except for Sauce.
No, I love Rosie.
Why do you rip him so much then?
Because I
You
can't
just-
help it. Because
you
I have
just-
low self-esteem.
You just tell Common stuff so Common gets him going.
Well, what else
You're an
does Common
enabler.
have?
He's got password every Friday.
Did anybody destroy any appliances lately? Did somebody mess up the fridge?
I don't think so.
Well,
No,
you got nothing to
I
talk
love
about.
Rosie. I just like ripping. Makes me feel better about my massive body.
Right? I know.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
What?
Feels
You?
good. Feels good to
what?
rip.
Not you.
Just low self-esteem. It feels good to rip. Tearing down others
You don't have
can lift
low
you up.
self-esteem.
Well, no, because I've been ripping you for 2 decades.
Yeah.
Feels great.
Well, we both profit.
Enough money to go to Perkins whenever we want.
I want to go to Perkins right now so
Yep.
bad.
Order some.
Well, don't tell me what to do, but go ahead. I'll pay for it.
All right, I'll order.
How great would it be if we rolled in at 10 a.m. and Rosie's sitting there solo reading the paper?
And they're like, Rosie!
They love him.
They all know him.
Bought a Perkins.
He goes there twice a week and we're 1,000%
I'm
wrong.
trying to tell you, bricks.
Yeah. Now pick up the tab. I'm leaving.
What really matters after this? This is the Power Trip Morning Show.
Thursday. He never pays.
Nice.
Who's that?
That's Flo.
That's blow.
Not ass blow. That was flow.
Did you think
You
I
said ass blow.
No, it sounded like you said S blow.
No, he said flow. He said that's flow.
You think I said ass blow?
You go, who said that? And he goes, that's flow. Ass blow? Who's ass blow?
That's what I thought he said.
Ma'am, I love you, but don't wear that name tag.
I can't hear.
Can you wear gloves when you bring my food out, please? Ass blow.
Can't stop staring at your lips.
Wait, what?
You need help.
Wait,
Go back. Go
what
back.
just happened?
No wonder you got stabbed.
Now you lost me.
Yeah, no wonder you got stabbed there.
A-words.
Oh, you
Got
need
lost
help.
in the fantasy.
Yeah, correct. You need
Hey, if you guys remember that SNL skit from a couple years? I forget who even the host was, the game show host, but the bit was, "What's my name?" And they would bring people out, and it was people from like their own lives, and then eventually it was like bridesmaids. It was like people that this person should have known. Why do I think it was Mulaney?
What's that name?
Yeah, what's that
It was
name?
Mulaney and then Bill Hader. Was
Bill
the host.
Hader, right? How great would it be if one of these days at 2:00 we roll in like 5 Perkins waitresses from
brilliant.
394
Brilliant.
without their uniforms on and go, Mark, name any of these people. Can you tell us anything about any of the 5 of them? Or just get 3 gals dressed in Perkins outfits and then none of them work there. And say, Mark, which one of these gals served you within the last 6 months when you went there by yourself?
By yourself.
Or wives.
My God. Now you're on his list, Zach.
Yeah, you're on his list for sure.
Now you're on the list, man.
Yeah, it's just me now, me and Max.
Yeah.
We're the only ones that likes him.
Only one that likes him.
Well, then there's that waitress ass blow.
Ass blow loves him.
All right, Ben Lieber in like 5 or 6 minutes. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Hello, everybody. How we doing?
Don't miss our
nuptial.
Yeah.
Got to verify it's a photo of Rosie at Perkins, not AI slop.
Oh, no, really?
A lot of AI slop. That's making me laugh. But that's just not going to count. Not going to count.
Wow. Okay, well.
Here he is at Perkins with a dog with Raven.
Ron Shearer's Raven?
With Raven.
Because that's who he does his podcast.
Yeah, that almost looks real.
Yep.
And the ultimate troll move of all time is, Sauce, you're ordering Perkins.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's going to be great.
Yep, it's going to be here.
All right, I'm ordering it now. Proceed to checkout.
Well, what about Lieber? Lieber's going to be here in 2 minutes. See if he wants anything before you order.
No.
No, Hawks buy.
Oh, okay. All right, should we do what really matters until Ben gets here, too?
You got that right.
All right.
You got that right.
That's what really matters.
Hold on, I got to put in my credit card.
What Really Matters is brought to you by
I'll give you
Ovo
mine.
LASIK and Lens. That's Ovo LASIK and Lens. Get LASIK from Dr. Mark Lobanoff and Dr. David Whiting. Thanks, fellas. The legends of LASIK, those guys. You know that? They're the legends.
Hell yeah, man.
Change your life, man. The Kansas City Royals won 13-9 over the Minnesota Twins. Joe Ryan got rocked. 4 innings, 9 hits, 5 runs, struck out just 3. Something called Zach Kent also gave up a couple of home runs to the Royals. I didn't know Zach Kent was a thing.
He sounds like somebody from Ted Lasso.
No, it's I believe that's Superman's alter ego.
Yep.
Oh.
Jonathan India hit a grand slam.
How would Catman do?
What would do you know, Hawk? You know, Alanis Morissette's a huge fan of Jonathan India, and I wonder what she said after he hit a grand slam.
Thank you, India.
Great song.
Thank you, Providence. Thank you, Desu.
Thank you, Dasu.
Good tune, by the way.
Yeah,
Did
great
you just call her ass blow?
Hey, Hawk, what's your billing zip code?
Yeah, say it over the air.
Or just text it to me.
How about I do this?
Okay, slow down. Yep. 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 Got it.
Hold on.
Hey, do you want to add a tip?
But what really matters is this.
Yes. Yes, I do. Give him a big tip.
Okay, it's your credit card. I just added 42%.
That's what percent body fat you are.
Oh, it's way more than that. Hey, do we want any coffee or?
God, I wish you just hit order. My God, the show's over at 9.
Do you want a peanut butter silk pie piece?
Abby.
Can I get a coffee?
Oh, God. Do they sell muzzles? Do they sell something you'll definitely choke on?
Lieber, do you want anything from Perkins?
No.
Okay.
Not even a coffee?
I got a coffee.
Okay.
Right. Do you want a carrot cake slice?
They got a special on our jobs.
Hey, Ben.
Can I just get my
Ben, from $0, Ben, to 100% of your net worth.
Yeah. All or nothing, brother.
$0 all the way up to 100% of your net worth. What percentage are you willing to gamble that Rosie has not been to Perkins in the last 6 months?
The last 6 months, nearly all of it.
Yeah.
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 That feels like the right
Mostly
answer, right?
all
Yeah.
in, right?
Yeah, mostly all in.
Wouldn't bet your
I'm
life.
pushing
but-
the chips
but
in.
Probably bet your cabin or something, right?
Sure.
Like, that's a safe bet. I'm with you. What really matters, though, is this.
You got that right. Hi, Ben.
Hi, guys.
How are you, buddy?
I'm great. How you doing?
Real good. You ready to do some predicting today? Are you
Sure, yeah.
Psychic Ben's back in the studio.
Oh, is
right?
he really?
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
He is, yeah.
I forgot my afro, but
You can borrow.
You can borrow some.
Yeah, you can borrow some.
I can borrow Max's.
Yeah, with interest.
Okay.
When a French soldier.
I put in your credit card number wrong.
Jesus. I don't know why I thought you could do this.
Kelly's a saint.
I don't know why I thought he could pull this off.
Yep. Overconfidence.
Yep. When a French soldier refused to wear the blood-stained trousers of a dead man, his commanding officer had him executed for not following an order.
I would have done the same thing.
His name was Lucien Jean-Baptiste Berceau.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
Thank you. He was a French soldier executed for refusing to wear trousers that had belonged to a dead person.
What's his name?
Lucien Jean-Baptiste Berceau.
See, now that sounds like the kind of place Rosie would get breakfast.
Yeah.
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 Thing is, I think that the issue was if that was a bloody skirt, he'd be all in.
Oh, it could have been.
Yeah.
I mean, it could have been.
Yeah.
Right? Maybe that was it.
Maybe that was it.
Yeah.
Maybe he was like, listen, don't gender me.
Yeah. Look at me. Those bloody trousers.
It's going to be here in 40 minutes.
Jesus.
And what'd you guys get? What'd you order?
And I didn't put like sweet that we're in, so somebody's have to go down there and find this person when they show up. I screwed up.
Oh my God.
I don't even know if I put in the address right.
I hope the people downstairs enjoy their breakfast.
Yeah. Well, it'll be here. Oh, wait, 50 minutes. It'll be here at 7:20.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Hold on. Did I get an email? Yes, I did.
It's captivating.
Perkins Restaurant and Bakery. Delivery order.
What state was the Perkins in that you ordered from?
Golden Valley, the one right over here.
It's not a state.
It's Minnesota, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Somebody got a tremendous 12. Somebody got the Granny's omelet.
I did. 'Cause I'm hoping she's hot.
Stop.
I like the taste.
Somebody got the country fried steak and eggs, and somebody got the big bacon BLT.
That was you.
That was me.
Who got the club?
They don't have one. God, I can't even turn.
Who got the big bacon BBW?
Hawk.
It's usually me and Hawk.
They're sharing it.
They were all out, which makes me think Rosie has been there.
Today's fun.
Oh, good.
Did you not get my order sauce?
No, I got yours. I said
got
it.
the Rosen.
Oh, which is?
I'll tell
I'm
you.
going to tell you, we're going to. What we like to do is we.
Sir, you're nowhere near the microphone.
And what we do is we say, okay, here's some track shoes.
Why is he not putting on
shoes?
a headset and coming closer to the microphone? We can't even hear him. Can you not hear me?
And it's got
don't
bread, but the track
Sir, do you work at the Perkins right off of 394?
You just run out without paying.
I don't know where this guy works. He won't answer my questions. I don't think he can hear me.
And of course, we have a dessert. It's called the Mark Rosen.
Why is he so far from the microphone?
Sir.
Just have a tip is what it says. Just eat the tip is what it says. And here's the tip.
I don't understand what's
I
happening.
don't either.
And we have a Ben Lieber. And a Ben Lieber is big breast sandwich. Big breast sandwich.
What?
And then we have
It's Christine Ohm's husband.
Oh.
All right, and scene.
And scene.
Wemby went back-to-back 40 and 15. He did it again. He's a freak.
Mel had some money on it.
22 years old, 87 days. He is the youngest in NBA history with back-to-back 40-15 games. He's second in the MVP odds behind SGA. I don't know, man.
He should be first.
He
should be first.
He seems
100%.
They're going to win the title. As long as he doesn't get hurt, they're going to win the title.
He's so freaking good.
Yeah,
man.
what a phenomenal athlete that guy is.
Can do it all.
Yep.
How do you stop that?
You can't.
That is the definition. You know, 90s Sports Center. You can't stop him. You can only hope to contain him.
Yeah,
It's man, he's truly a freak in the best possible way. What really matters is this.
Sleeping Beauty is known as one of Disney's most influential features. Came out in 1959, but it was a box office bomb.
I didn't know that.
It lost $900,000, equivalent to almost $10 million in 2025 for the distributor. And many employees from the animation studio were laid off because it did so poorly.
No.
This was what movie?
Sleeping Beauty.
Oh. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen that whole animated movie.
It's good. I mean, it's solid.
Was it?
Yeah, it's solid.
Yeah.
It's nothing to write home about, but I don't write home. I just call my dad.
Yeah.
He asks about the twin scuttlebutt.
Mm-hmm.
Tell him I'm not connected. I don't really know what's going on. When was the last time I wrote a letter home? Maybe never. Never. I think the answer is never.
Yeah.
Especially since it's like 30 miles from here. It's not like I'm sending a letter to, Sweden or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I'm more like half whispering.
I like it. I don't know.
I don't know.
There's something about it that it's kind of put me to sleep a little bit.
Yeah, it was kind of the goal.
I have to re-enter the thing. I screwed up.
Dear God.
Hold on.
Would Sleeping Beauty would it be anything without the Seven Dwarfs?
That's Snow White.
That's Snow White?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
God, boy. See? Haven't seen it.
Sleeping Beauty is, it's got the,
yeah, see, you can't even think about it.
It's got Maleficent.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The apple.
Well, there's a spinoff.
No, Snow White has the apple.
Snow White has the apple?
Yeah, Snow White has the apple.
I thought Sleeping Beauty ate the apple.
So what did
That's
Sleeping Beauty do? What was the whole premise of Sleeping Beauty? That's why
her to wake her up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no dwarves.
She's the
There's
one.
no apple.
She's the one that's like there's like the prophecy that she's gonna like prick her finger when she's 16 or whatever, and then she's gonna fall asleep or whatever, and then she won't wake up until she's kissed by true love or some garbage. Who knows?
Yeah. What a terrible story.
I think that was like 80% correct. What I just said.
Wow.
Not 100.
Wow.
It was close.
I was thinking of Fisting Duty.
You're thinking of what?
That's your dad's favorite movie.
I think they're dropping the Perkins off across the street.
Duty?
Okay, that's what I thought you said. I'm like, whoa.
That's Hawk's dad has that tattooed above his butt crack.
Why would he do that?
I don't know, man. I screwed up the Perkins. I'm sorry.
God, I swear to God.
I don't even understand how that's
Across the
possible.
street.
I'm going to tell you right now.
You put in the wrong address?
Yeah. Yeah.
My God, man.
Well, they're listening. They'll get it here.
Yeah.
Somebody within that company.
just
will
wrote
get it here.
sweet
Just ask Rosie if he'll bring it over here after he leaves.
If you're Rosie, don't you go to one today?
You have to.
My God.
Yeah.
I'd buy one today.
Yep. Have to. That's the bit.
Yeah.
Got to go today.
God, he'll go home and shower immediately.
I hammer the under.
Yeah.
Wow. I know what hoodie he's going to wear.
Wow.
Is it my turn?
Oh, no.
Wow.
The Gopher basketball team did lose in Las Vegas last night, 67-48 to the Baylor Bears. Again, they were 3 of 23 from three-point line and beyond. That's just 13%. That's brutal. So anyway, Gopher season's over, but they got to go to Vegas and have, I don't know, 48 hours of fun probably. Who knows?
Yeah. Did they fly back right afterwards?
Not sure.
Man, you just hope that
You guys
you'd
go
say,
home without me.
yeah, stay one more night. We're going to stay overnight.
Yeah.
You guys earned it.
Yeah.
Great season. Congratulations. Here's my gift to you.
Dude, especially
Well
if you're a senior, don't you just say, you know what, guys, I'm good. I'm stay here.
Right.
Well, I think you can do that.
I would guess.
So
right.
there's, at least if I remember correctly, when I was playing way back in the day in college, if you were a senior for the last bowl game, you didn't have to fly home with the team. You're like, hey, my family's here. I'm a senior. Technically, my eligibility's over. I'm just going to get myself back and clean out my locker when I get there.
Yeah. Just going to go ahead and start my career of being a bum.
Oh.
Oh, the best, though, at the end of the season when we got back from a bowl game was we would get back to the facility, drop all your stuff off, and then you jump in your car and you just give a giant middle finger to the facility as you
I
drive
bet,
away.
man. Yeah.
You're like, I don't have to see you guys for at least,
Oh.
well, in college it was like, I don't have to see you guys for like 10 days. But, you know,
Jeez,
it felt like a long, it was short.
Good for you.
Yeah, man. I swear to God, Sauce, if I don't get breakfast.
It's going to be somewhere. It'll be here, man.
Well, that solves it.
I'll waddle. It says it's currently dropping it off over at the old Toby Keith's restaurant.
More of What Really Matters with Ben Lieber after this Power True Morning Show fan.
From the 1-800-ASK
Thanks, Davey.
All right, Ben. Ready for more of what really matters? Let's learn something.
Yeah, let's do it.
That's what really matters, baby.
The Wild host Vancouver tonight at 7 o'clock. 8 games left for the Minnesota Wild. 3 of them at home in the regular season, then 5 on the road. And then we have that absolutely carved in stone matchup against the Dallas Stars in round 1.
Hell yeah, man.
Regardless if we catch them or not. Either way, it's going to be them.
Yeah, Vancouver just beat Colorado yesterday 8-6, so probably shouldn't have guaranteed that win yesterday.
Whoopsies. Remember that
I
sauce?
heard Brad do the same thing last night. He did. I heard Don Barrero. He said it's a sure thing. No, that's a W. And I'm like, oh, no.
Well, he did.
Maybe the second person said that on this radio station in 12 hours.
Well, if we know anything in Minnesota sports is that guarantee always comes to fruition.
Correct.
Right?
It'll always happen.
Whenever it feels like a Minnesota team cannot lose, that's when things go our way always.
I can guarantee you old D.A. Baracus over there sent my food somewhere else.
No, it'll be here. I mean, the people, maybe at Jersey Mike's will enjoy it this morning, but we'll get it.
These people at the fan are so sweet.
Yeah, they're just paying it forward, doing something nice today on this Thursday.
But what really matters is this.
So here are some things that people used to believe were 100% fact. They truly believed these things were real. Okay? For instance, people used to believe that women really, truly did have fewer ribs than men. Women and men have the same number of ribs, which, according to Meat Sauce, is?
Is it 24?
That's right. For a long time, many people believed that men had fewer ribs than women. This belief likely originated from the Bible story that describes Eve was made from one of Adam's ribs.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's what people believed. Not true.
So here's what's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't that take just a couple of people dying? Then you can
to figure that
cut
out.
them open and go,
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Well, Brad had 24.
Oh, Brad.
Bradina over here has 24.
Bradina.
Whatever the female version of Brad is.
Yeah,
They
they're
both
sisters
have,
and married.
They both have 24. Like, is one of them a freak, or should we just keep cutting open bodies? My guess is it didn't take very long to realize that they all had 24.
I think you're assuming all these people can count.
Yeah,
well, that's a good point. D.A. Baracus over here.
Me?
Yeah.
Didn't Marilyn Manson didn't he take out a couple ribs for a purpose?
The best urban legend on the planet.
Yeah, greatest misinformation campaign of all time.
And he was the guy.
Wait, that didn't happen?
No, and it overlapped with the Wonder Years bit, right? Like all of us, when Marilyn Manson first was a thing in the 90s, the two huge rumors that just floated forever, years and years and years, that he removed a rib or two specifically to perform an act on himself, and that he was, Paul from the Wonder Years.
Yep.
Neither of which are true. At least I don't believe either one of them is true, right? The acting thing is definitely wrong, but if the rib thing is true, I don't think it was ever confirmed.
I don't think it was.
Just a couple of urban legends.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just urban.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like country legends better.
Like
that chupacabra milks your snake while you're sleeping. It's a country legend. I didn't
It's a
make
country
it up.
legend.
Yeah.
And that's only if you have snakes.
What?
That's sort of like Cat's Eye. You guys remember that movie?
Sure.
That little troll thing would suck the air out of your mouth.
Yeah, dude, that was a Stephen King story. It's the best ever.
Yeah, right?
Yep.
I don't know that.
But,
Ooh.
but-
I don't know that either.
and by the way, everybody thought the cat was doing it, so they wouldn't let the cat sleep in the room with the baby. So the cat kept trying to get in the room with the baby, and they were like, "She wants to suck the breath out of the baby," but then they didn't know that cat was keeping that little gnome guy out.
Yeah,
of
that
the
little
bedroom.
gnome guy. That's right.
That little gnome guy.
Yeah, he
That's
lived
right.
in a
David the
little
gnome?
mouse house.
Yeah, he lived in a mouse house. Son of a bitch.
And then the chupacabra came over and just like,
That's right.
oh, yeah.
Started milking that snake.
What is happening?
I have no idea what's going
What's
on.
the movie called?
It's part of Creep Show, I think, or something like that. It's one of the short
It's
story
called
movies.
Cat's Eye, right?
Is it Cat's Eye? Maybe. Okay.
I thought it was called Cat's Eye.
Okay, maybe you're right. By Stephen King.
My daughter saw a Cat's Eye out of the Armory last year.
Is that right?
They're a huge deal all of a sudden.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Cat's Eye.
Yeah, Drew Barrymore's in it.
Yeah, she's the baby in the bed.
James Woods is in it.
Yeah.
James Woods is in it?
Yeah.
Is he the troll?
No, that's on Twitter.
Oh. Man, that troll is hideous.
I know. The thing is, when I was growing up, and I saw this movie, it legitimately freaked me out.
Yeah.
Because at night, I would think about, oh my gosh, well, if I'm asleep and I get short of breath, is there like a troll that's sucking the air out of my mouth?
Man, no.
Probably.
I would always
Why
do-
wouldn't this thing just make out with me?
Me too, man. And I saw it, I was like 12, I think, when I saw it. So I always said before I went to sleep, little Mr. Troll, You might want to turn away.
Oh, my God.
You ain't going to want to see what I'm about to do.
Then you heard him jump.
And then I'd say, Mr. Troll, if you can suck the breath out of my face.
Oh, my God.
It never happened to Sauce because the troll came over and was like, oh, God.
Oh,
Is that a mirror?
I don't want to get close to that mouth.
What happened to your dentist?
Do you remember the troll in the
can't
movie?
do this.
Chris sang that like really creepy, like limerick.
Yeah, I do.
1, 2, 3, 4.
there he
Beat
is.
your meat upon the floor.
Yep.
Beat your meat.
Yep. He sang that after he watched me for a few nights.
Wow. So you knew there was a troll in your room, and you, instead of getting photo evidence of it, you just decided to masturbate.
I didn't decide to. I had to.
Oh, you should have seen the hoops on this troll, though. You can't blame him.
Yep. Yep. My thing kept looking at the troll going, please suck the breath out of him.
Yeah, please
You won't
kill
leave
him.
me alone. I can't
He
stop.
self-blued
The troll had knockers like Christy Gnome's husband.
Oh, man. Brilliant.
He was
Just beautiful.
He was in that.
This is great.
Yep.
Well done,
he loved
Beavis.
it. He loved it, that
Is
guy.
it my turn or your turn?
No.
Let's see here. The Wolves are at Detroit tonight at 6:00. The Wolves are 46-29. They have 7 games left, only 2 at home, 5 on the road. What really matters is this.
People used to believe that tomatoes were poisonous. Tomatoes might be innocuous kitchen staples today, but for a long time, they struck fear into the hearts of many people. That's because for over 2 centuries, many Europeans believed the fruits were deadly. The exact origins of this belief remain obscure, but seeds may have been planted when the fruit or vegetable, whichever one, was mentioned in Jean Girard's 1597 book, Herbal, which apparently plagiarized largely false research from earlier botanists.
Yeah.
Yeah, so people believe they were poisonous.
Never truly trust another botanist.
Yeah, well
Can't do
said.
it. Yep.
Can't do it.
The 2026 Masters starts
1 week.
1 week from today. 1 week from today.
Oh, man.
Tiger Woods will not be playing. He is stepping away from golf, and he's going to go get treatment. According to the ESPN story, he might even be out of the country. We'll see where he goes. Scotty Scheffler, your favorite on the betting sites, somewhere between 4 and 5 to 1 in that range, depending on which site you're looking at.
Well, as the great bowler once said, why would I listen to somebody who wants me to stop drinking?
Pete Weber.
I watched that
Who do you
episode
think you
last
are?
night.
I am.
Yeah, did I describe it right? When he walks into the Pete Weber Classic, he looks homeless. No one recognizes him, and he goes, "This is all I've ever wanted.
Yeah.
I have a tournament named after me."
Yeah.
And he barely is excited to say that.
Yeah,
Man, what a
terrible.
what a show.
Yeah,
You
it's
watching
a
that
hell
yet,
of a show.
Ben?
No,
You like documentaries, though, right?
I do. I actually I caught that part. I turned it on. I watched maybe 20 minutes. It was captivating.
The Pete Weber
really
part?
is,
The
man.
Pete Weber part, yeah. It's way better than I thought it was going
Who
to
do you think you are? I am just the best. God, and there's no way he had that planned, right? Because it makes no sense.
Yeah.
Did you see the email that Abbott forwarded, by the way?
No.
So the manager for EJ and the other guy must live in our listening radius because he reached out and said, would you like to have him on the show?
No kidding.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Sweet.
Love to talk to those guys
Let's
about
see,
their lives based on what we're
EJ
watching.
Tackett and Kyle Troop.
Awesome. They're two of the main, 4 or 5 guys through the first 3 episodes.
I got to watch
The
this.
PBA Tour is coming to Minneapolis from from April 29th to May 12th. So I emailed him back.
100%.
Yeah. I was a guy from PBA.com.
Cool.
Nolan, something or other. Thank you, Nolan.
All in.
Thanks.
Yeah.
We're in, man. We'll take it.
We have a million questions.
Yeah.
It's a funny documentary, man. It's funny. Those guys are characters.
Yeah, they really are. And that one guy who cusses a lot,
Yeah, Anthony Simonson.
that dude, man.
Yeah, he's the best.
That dude.
And there's no better narrator for any documentary in the world than Leave.
Yep.
I
He's
know.
the best.
He is.
That is one of the things that surprised me.
The Hard Knocks feel.
Yeah, when I heard
Yeah.
Liev Schreiber, I was like, wait a minute.
Oh, yeah.
The Hard Knocks guys
Yeah,
doing this
it's the
bowling
best.
documentary?
It's the best.
Sweet.
It is just Hard Knocks for bowling.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
It's so good.
Feels identical.
It's like if the Dateline guy was doing something on badminton. I'd be like, wait, what?
Exactly.
Do you think Mr. Schreiber is in therapy a lot?
I don't think so.
Because it's got to be hard to grow up knowing your mom named you Leave.
Yeah, good point. Yeah. That is a weird name.
Get out of here.
Yeah, go.
And I'm talking about my womb.
What?
And then the room. Leave.
Speaking of Chris Hansen, since you just mentioned him, you guys ever seen the clip of Chris Ben did?
Oh, he did?
Not
Okay,
you,
cool.
Ben did.
All right.
Yeah.
You ever seen the clip of Chris Hansen is sitting across from a predator, right, that he has walked in on? And the guy's just like, I didn't do any of this. What are you talking about? And he goes, you did. I have the transcript right here. Well, I didn't do anything illegal. Yeah, you did. I have the transcript right here. And that's happened 1,000 times. But the guy just finally goes, you're Chris Hansen, right? And Chris goes, yes. He goes, you're still doing this show? And it's like, he has no self-awareness. You're the reason he's still doing this show is because ideally 25 years ago it would have been like, oh man, I'm a child. Hey, I shouldn't even say it because you're gonna put it on the button bar.
Yeah, don't.
But if somebody, you got proof right here, Your Honor. But if somebody else is like, I think I can get away with this, Dateline To Catch a Predator was a very good reason to be like, you are gonna get busted because you're probably getting trapped, right? But obviously, time and time again, they just did it anyway. And here's a guy, 20 years later going, you're still doing this show? Yes.
Yeah.
Because people
because
like
of
you,
you.
pieces of S like you still exist.
Correct.
So yeah, he's still doing the show.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
Love it.
there's a lot of supply.
Yes.
Yeah. There's
Seemingly
a
an
never-ending
endless supply.
Yes.
So again, we should have 1,000 shows like that and just consistently lock them up forever.
Yep. I do
There's
like
no
the ones on
there's
YouTube
no rehab.
that are just the guys who go beat them up.
Oh yeah, just like the renegade guys.
Just go slap them in Walmart. Yeah.
And
And they just scream at the top of their lungs, this guy was here to meet a 12-year-old boy.
Yeah.
And everybody else is like, I'm just getting groceries.
man. I'm just trying to find where my Perkins is being dropped
Yeah,
off.
exactly. Rosie's like, I'm trying to have my moons over my hammy.
I always loved the guys on Dateline when they'd go through this whole thing and like, I wasn't gonna do. It's like, oh yeah, let me read what you had. Let's look through your backpack. There's Zimas and there's condoms and whatever, right?
Intense, yeah.
It's always Zima.
Yeah, and
always.
And the guys are like, am I going to get in trouble for this?
Yes!
You're getting arrested and
You
going
can
to
leave.
jail.
No, here's a $50 gas gift card so you can safely get home. Get on your way,
Can
sir.
I just leave?
Oh,
Sure, you can walk out that door.
You walk out that door.
Yeah. 2 seconds later, you're getting thrown to the ground.
And they always believe that, like, if Chris doesn't arrest me, I must be in the clear.
Yeah,
and they would
yeah.
walk out, and then they would get swarmed and be stunned. Like,
stunned.
what's
What?
happening? No,
Wait,
you're
what?
getting
But I
arrested.
didn't do
you
anything
piece of crap.
wrong.
Yeah, you
Yep.
did.
Yeah, you did.
Garbage.
I did see one time where a guy did make the run for it, just got tackled like
Oh yeah.
Larry.
Love
the
it.
That's the best.
Wouldn't you
linebacker.
do that though? Like if you knew the second you walked out the door you're going to get swarmed and you knew that you did something wrong and you're going to jail,
Yep.
Yeah.
you make one last effort to get out of there.
Yeah, right.
The one online where the old guy gets hit in the head with like a pumpkin or a watermelon, and he basically gets knocked out by the guys that yell.
Yeah.
Like, not Chris Hansen. The guys
Yeah.
that just
Oh,
the
not
guy.
Dave
I was like, damn, I
Chris
missed that
Hansen. Yeah.
episode.
And when somebody throws like a pumpkin at the back of his head, and I think the guy has a concussion. And again, who cares?
Who cares? Yeah,
Give
good.
him another one.
Yeah.
Throw more pumpkins at his face.
Is that the guy where they're like, you just got paroled? There's that guy that they meet, I think, at like a coffee shop. I think it's in Denver. And he's like, I wasn't going to do anything. And they're like, buddy, you just got out for doing this.
Again, I don't believe there's rehab for people like that.
No.
I just think you're wired wrong. Mm-hmm. So lock them up and throw away the
Unplug
key.
the wires.
Yeah, well said.
Did I say it well?
Yeah, you did.
Thank you.
Where are you going to throw the key? His friends will find it.
Even if you put it on its side and scale it. So good.
You guys.
So one of my favorite bits.
Oh,
is
so
You
Carlin.
guys and your Bob Costas.
What tubes? Bob Costas. What tubes? Great bit.
Where are you going to throw the key? His friends will
find it. Even if you put it on its side and scale it.
Can I give you one
it'll
more?
go
What
10,
really matters?
15 feet tops. It's so good.
Let's hear it.
For a long time, people resolutely believed in the concept of spontaneous generation,
What does that mean?
a theory that suggests that living things can come from non-living materials. The idea, by the way, came to be because people couldn't understand how maggots just appeared in rotten meat.
Got it.
Or how like fruit flies came out of nanners and stuff like that. So they were like, well, obviously they just appear.
Not a bad guess at the time, right?
Right.
That's
Yeah,
again,
right.
the only
Not
thing
bad.
that can disprove science is better science. So
Yeah.
somebody at the time was like,
Well
there
said.
was no animals in here, and now there are animals in here. They must just be spontaneously generating inside of the fruit.
In the
What's
mid-1800s, Louis
Fascinating.
Pasteur proved that even microorganisms don't spontaneously emerge, but rather arise from existing germs rather than non-living matter.
Like astrophys.
Way to go.
Well, think about life before they had microscopes.
Yeah, man. Think about it.
You wouldn't think that anything smaller than what your naked eye could see was actually there and existed. And it was actually so important.
Yeah. Yep. Pretty crazy.
Hey, Sauce, don't you still go to those meetings for people with microorganisms?
Yeah, I do have a micro penis.
That's not what I said.
Yeah, he didn't say that.
What just happened?
What?
Are you on the phone?
Yeah.
I'm talking to Perkins?
Yeah. Perkins guy's like, I know you from our meeting. I'll find you, buddy.
You on the phone again, bitch?
All right, the news is next. Power Trip Morning Show fan.
From the
Hi. It is your little Power Trip Morning Show. 7:05. Sorry if you missed What Really Matters. You can always go back and listen to it on demand anytime you want. Podcast it.
Speaking of that.
Yes, sir?
For the podcast title, is ass blow too aggressive, or can we do that?
I'd say if you spell it correctly.
Okay.
How do you spell that, Meat Sauce Paul Lambert?
Why don't you just put like $?
Is that your rap name?
Yep. Did Maxo go get the Perkins?
I don't know.
It's right there. But he doesn't have any food in his hand.
No, I don't think anybody's going to go get it because I don't think they know where we are.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
All right, I'm going to give you guys the news.
All right.
Here
Give
we
it
go.
to us, Daddy.
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey, presented by the St. Paul Saints.
Yeah, man, the St. Paul Saints, we love you. They're playing at home CHS Field. Get on down to the game and get yourselves ready for a wonderful summer under the sun, under the stars with the St. Paul Saints. We love you. SaintsBaseball.com. SaintsBaseball.com. Ladies and gentlemen, Ted Bundy's done it again.
What?
He did.
He did.
True.
The notorious serial killer has been being linked to another murder. Bundy, of course, executed in 1989, the year I graduated from high school. Two of the great things to happen that year.
Lived by Jim Jones.
The rapper?
No.
Yep. Yeah!
No.
One of these days, you're going to say the right rapper. Bundy was executed in 89 for the murder of a 12-year-old girl and is believed to have killed dozens of women during the 70s. On Wednesday, Utah officials said they were closing a decades-old case after finding definitive proof that Bundy killed a 17-year-old girl in Utah. The girl went missing in October of 1974 after leaving a party. Her body was found on Thanksgiving Day in a canyon in Salt Lake City. Officials have now determined that DNA did prove it was Ted Bundy. All these years later. How about that?
He's still out there doing it, Paul.
Yeah, I mean, that's unbelievable. That when we talk about this, whenever these kind of serial killers come up, they got away with it for so long because nobody shared any information. There wasn't the internet. There wasn't anybody saying, man, the guy in Utah is doing exactly what's happening here in Washington. And they never linked them all together. Now, because of DNA and science.
Meddling kids.
And meddling kids and better science, as you said, Corliss, a few segments ago, that's how he gets caught.
But back in the day, you could get away with multiple murders because nobody saw you. It's the same thing that Rosie could have gone to Perkins back in the day before cell phones, but now he knows he would get caught.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he could have hung out with his buddy Ted.
His buddy?
No, he goes to Perkins solo.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
goes by himself.
Yeah, on his way to get his car looked at.
God, why do you make me do this?
I don't know why you guys
You're
keep
an
doing
enabler.
it.
I don't make you do anything.
Yeah.
I don't have to.
Hey, Ben.
Yeah.
Do you know what today is?
What's it at? April 2nd, Thursday?
National Burrito Day.
Oh,
Son of a bitch.
Why didn't we get burritos?
Oh, yeah.
Well, we're never going to get Perkins.
So, should I order some
Might as
burritos?
well order some Chipotle as well. See if you can send that over to Turner City, Iowa.
Turner City, Iowa.
Turner City?
Where the hell is that?
Atlanta, I think.
It's in Iowa.
Every day should be
Ted's
some
spot.
version and a different dish of Mexican food, just so we can celebrate Mexican food every day.
You know what I think is underrated, brother?
Listen to the whole
I got serious on you for a second.
Listen, brother.
My lips on your lips?
Oh.
Okay, you know two things, I think?
Yeah.
A quesadilla.
Oh, yeah.
Son of a bitch, do I love quesadillas.
It's a classic.
It's so cheesy.
Yeah, it's a classic.
And there's so much of it. When they
Yeah,
bring it
that's
out
it.
to your table,
Yeah.
you're like, I can't eat all that. And meanwhile, you're thinking, I'm going to eat all
Hair food's on its way.
Yeah, it has been for an hour.
They will arrive in 5 minutes.
on its way to Switzerland.
Yeah, so somebody might want to go downstairs and wait for the Perkins.
I wish you'd get rabies.
What? Corey, didn't you do a run for that once?
Did you do a rabies?
Are you in favor of rabies?
It was for rabies awareness because one of my friends got bitten by a bat, so I felt like I should do whatever I could, you know. So we did a 5K. It was a fun run.
Good.
I carved up ahead of time.
Yeah, good for you. I didn't know you ate all that.
Burritos, man.
Big turnout.
Oh, yeah.
Big turnout. It was mostly people from the office, and then like Bob Vance from Vance for Refrigeration.
You know what's so weird?
Oh.
Listen to my next story.
Wait, who's
You
gonna
didn't
get
know
the
this.
Food?
You didn't know this.
Mm-mm.
3 University of Georgia students are living out of a hotel after finding bats in their off-campus apartment. One of the students says she found the first bat in January at her shared apartment. Later, another roommate found another bat. The third bat was found in the kitchen. The students say they've had to receive rabies shots, but are not sure if the bats had rabies. They say the bats were removed by a maintenance person. Don't know how, if they tested the bats for rabies, but
3 bats walk into an apartment.
They hot?
3 baddies?
What is wrong with you?
What are you trying to do?
You.
I'm hungry because somebody.
Is it a bad idea to get a bat house for your house?
It'll be here.
No, it's good, dude.
I know. Like,
Put it out behind your house.
I have a bat house.
Yeah.
I do have one in the garage.
Good.
What?
And I just haven't found the time and the effort and the motivation to put it up because you got to do it like very strategically.
Yeah, you
It's
do.
got to be like, I don't know, it's south facing. It's got to be a certain height and all this other stuff. But like, I think it'd be good to like kill all the mosquitoes.
Yeah, it's great, dude, and it'll keep them from going in your house. If they got a place to live, they won't go in your
Well, see,
apartment.
that's what I guess that's my question is.
Yeah.
If let's just say there's 100 bats that end up living in this house,
right?
Do you think there's one that just goes rogue? That's like, there's a better house right behind us.
He might, but I don't know if they're going to see your house as better than that other house.
But if there's
they're good, though.
but
They're
if Ben's house is right next door,
Right.
I don't think that bat would be caught dead in that bat house.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, well said.
Would rather be in the nice house.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be caught dead. What if somebody takes his picture?
You know,
I'll tell you what.
It is an Edina.
Those bats are more likely to get Perkins than I am this morning.
No, somebody has to go downstairs and get it.
Why don't you go down? You're the one who got it.
You ordered it.
Do you guys not want me here?
Well, we'll be fine without you.
I don't know what gave you that idea.
All right, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Here, I'll do your part during the next story, okay? So while you're gone, I'll just do what you would have done.
How about when I'm not here?
I'm gonna
you
nail this.
Leave me alone.
No, I think you're an important part of the show, so I'm gonna
We
make
all
sure the
do.
listeners
Well,
have
that's
the same
preposterous.
experience whether you're here or not. So while you're getting the food, Chris is gonna read the next story. I'm gonna do the meat sauce part. Go ahead, Chris, whenever you're ready.
A representative for a Chattanooga trucking company in Tennessee is being charged with sexual battery and extortion after allegedly offering to waive fees in exchange for sexual favors.
Sling blade.
Hey, turn your body cam on. I want to see what happens down there.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
I can go get it, Saucy.
Kevin Fisher has been charged with.
Cash for a tip?
Didn't you already tip him?
No, you said not to.
No, he said to tip him.
Here. Son of a bitch. Do you know how much getting breakfast is costing me? Here. You want to give him one of those?
That's all right. You'll just make more.
That's right. They make it in long sheets, don't they?
Yeah.
What do you care?
I don't care at all. Do I look like I care?
Is Corey still going?
Here's a 5. Hold on. Here's another one. Yeah. That's what he's doing. He's doing Frankenstein impersonations. Kevin Fisher has been charged with sexual battery and extortion. The victim told police her work truck had broken down early in March and was towed by Fisher Trucking. She said she was told by Fisher repairs would cost $4,000 unless she wanted to, quote, pay another way.
Hell yeah.
When she refused, he upped it to $10,000. What a douche. You went to $10,000.
And?
Yep, she's driving around. Is that him? Oh, hold on. Is he on StreamYard? Okay, he's standing there. We're looking at Sauce on StreamYard. God, that's a giant head. Why did he turn his camera off?
Francis is here.
Francis McDormand? There he is. God, look at your breasts. Where are you? He's in the elevator.
That's where the sound cut out.
Mm-hmm. And it's frozen.
He looks.
Look at that picture. I got to get a picture of that. Please
That's
don't unfreeze.
hilarious.
Please don't unfreeze. Please
That
don't
looks like the
unfreeze.
beginning of one of those movies where it's like a freeze frame. Oh,
Oh, look at that. Yeah, Sauce is going to get our food. Watch him lock himself out. You're going to lock yourself out. You know that, right? What if Rosie's the guy who hands him the food?
It'd be the greatest trick the devil has ever pulled.
Hey, I was over there. I figured I'd just bring this to you. What the hell just happened? Dude, that's the newspaper, brother. That's a bucket of food.
Hey, hell yeah. Yes.
Oh.
Well, hold on. I don't have 40 hands. Sorry. Hold on.
It's the least captivating video I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, not surprising at all.
The guy just said, "Are you Chris?" And he said, "Yes."
What? What? Hang on.
What?
What is happening right now?
I don't know what he's doing.
I got it.
Okay.
Wait a
That was
minute.
it? That's all the dialogue you
That's
had
it?
with the guy?
You didn't talk to the guy? You didn't ask his name?
I said hello, Francis.
No, did Francis work for Perkins, or is it like a
No, I
DoorDash
think
bit?
it's an Uber Eats set.
Okay, because I was going to say, then we could have just asked Francis, you ever seen Rosie at Perkins?
That's a good point.
No,
Yeah.
I think it's
Damn
an
it,
Uber Eats cinch.
Not that I really think that Perkins has a delivery service. That's what DoorDash is for, or Uber Eats or whatever. But still, just in case.
Yeah. All right. Bring your food up
All
here.
right, see ya.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah,
Hang on.
Bye. Hang on to what?
Hang on what?
For
What
what?
are we hanging
You're
out for?
adding no content.
Yeah. This is just like normal. The Jimmy Stewart biopic.
Mean to me.
Yeah, I did that, baby.
The guy.
Thanks, Johnny Five. Jimmy Stewart biopic is getting a release date. What are you laughing at? Are you
I think he's
tickling
laughing at what you
yourself?
said.
Guy?
Yeah. Why is that funny?
The Wonderful Life guy?
Nope.
Yeah,
Oh,
just hang
is
up
he
on
in
him.
the Christmas movie? No, don't. There's a lot of food. Criminy. Hey,
What?
I'm back. Is Jimmy Stewart in that Christmas movie?
My God.
Why do you guys hate me?
Just eat.
Yeah, please. Just choke
kiss
on something,
hot
please.
Okay, bye.
Bye. See you later.
Bye. Hang
Here
up.
goes.
I can't hang up.
Yeah. I can't quit you.
Okay, you were saying Jimmy Stewart.
Yeah, they're doing a
biopic?
biopic of him. It'll be out soon. Jason Alexander's in it. I don't know who's playing Jimmy Stewart though. I'd like to know. You can hang up now. Thank you. My God. Leaders in Sacramento, California are considering letting tiny homes on wheels set down roots in more areas. The cottage-style homes have grown in popularity because they cost under $200,000. It can be towed almost anywhere. However, they're only allowed in mobile home parks. Now, the city of Sacramento's planning commission says the mobile cottages might be a viable option for backyards and vacant lots. I love it, man. Let's do it. Tiny little house like that.
Yeah, why
That'd
not?
be fun, right?
Yeah.
Pick it up.
Could
go
you guys
somewhere.
actually do that? Like these tiny homes that's on HGTV or
100%
whatever?
could. 100%.
I think I could for a limited number of weeks or something, right? Like maybe you do a cross-country kind of experience and hit a couple of spots. But I don't think for 20 years I couldn't live the tiny house lifestyle. I think I'd get claustrophobic.
If I can take a 2, wash my nuts, and get some food and have some sex, I'll be good. I can do all that in a tiny house.
Yeah, you
Hopefully
could.
in that order.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a
my
circuit.
day's over.
It's like a little circuit around the tiny house. You go station to station.
Yeah, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
I do need a shower and an esser. Other than that, I'm good.
What's your dad have to do with it?
I think the only way it makes sense is if you were in a climate where you could be outside 365.
Sure.
Yep.
Sure.
You couldn't have a tiny home in Minnesota.
I sort of treat my home like I treat a hotel in Las Vegas anyway. I'm only there every now and again, most of the time just to sleep and take a 2.
And sweat.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes I do that in the house.
And hammer yourself.
Yeah. All right.
What?
Oh, you're back.
I'm back.
That was great. That was great radio.
Well, it wasn't good because I can't hold the phone and bring up all the food at the same
How's
time.
your food?
That was why we were hinting that you didn't need to be on the show while you were getting
Well,
the
Zach
food.
sent me that.
Let me see here. How do you upload that segment to the Marconi
Greatest
website?
of all time.
and say,
That stuff's taken care of.
This is our submission. This is what we do.
Well, thank you.
I'd like to put him in a submission hold. Not
Thank you.
I'd like to watch his eyes roll back in his head and life leave his body.
Jeez. My God.
Just go back to 1950. Just give him a big old noogie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just noogie his
Yeah,
head.
that's right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Before or after Hawk kills him.
Why are you killing me?
Just one noogie on the way out.
To give that head a noogie, you're going to have like the infinity gauntlet.
I mean, Andre the Giant's hands.
Great reference.
Thank you. Sauce will do sports after this. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
The Fan.
Jefferson Lines is
Powered by Donors Choose. There's still time to nominate a public school teacher making a difference. They could be the next one, $5,000. Make over their classroom. Do it now at iHeartRadio.com/teachers.
Yeah, food, man. I feel much better now. Thanks, Sauce. Sorry I was so angry at you. Now that I've eaten, I feel better about the world.
How is it?
It's real, real good. Except for I don't have any syrup for my pancakes. You're going to have to go get me some from Cub.
I mean, I bet we have some here, don't we?
But Paul, the food made it here.
Yeah. The food made it.
So
You did something
You
right.
did. You did something
you
right.
did it.
And
Congratulations.
he delivered it right to that door down there.
Yeah, Francis.
Let's see if
Francis
you can do
nailed it.
sports just as well as that.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip.
Brought to you by friends at Circa Casino, downtown Las Vegas. Thank you, Circa.
Oh, hell yes.
Yeah,
Hell
man.
yes. The best.
God, why are we not in Vegas? Again, Tommy's there now. Bonus is there now. Zach's going tomorrow.
Dusty Mon lives there.
I got to think that's awesome for the Masters. Right, Circa?
We did it. Rosie, my dad, and I did it a few years ago when we were there for the Masters.
That's
it was
gross,
super
man.
fun. No, we watched the Masters, you weirdo.
And did it at the
No.
same time?
They might have.
What were you guys betting?
No, but we got one of those big tables that were cheap for, it was like $100. That was it. Included a bunch of cool stuff.
That would be cool.
And we watched the Masters. It was awesome.
Which one of you was the master?
Hawks Daddy. Speaking of somebody's master, the Twins have lost 11 of 12 to the Royals at Kauffman Stadium after losing 13-9 last night. They got hot late, but it wasn't enough. Your Twins are now 1-4. Same two teams today at 110. Taj Bradley goes for your Twins.
Serious question. Never thought of this until 6.5 seconds ago. Is Kauffman named after like a politician from that area? Is it a past owner of the Royals? I have no idea who the Kauffman is. Any idea?
No idea.
None.
I don't know either.
Ewing M. Kauffman.
What? And he is
the
famous
founder
for?
and first owner of the Kansas City Royals.
All right.
You say Ewing?
Why do you yell?
As in like
Ewing.
as in Patrick Ewing, spelled the same way?
Why is he screaming?
I think EWING.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
All right.
What an
Ewing
interesting
Kauffman.
first name.
Ewing.
So, yeah, they're 1-4. It's over.
How happy are you?
I mean, I'm not
You're
happy.
wearing a Twins hat right now.
Yeah, but again, my son throws all my hats all over, and I just grab the first one I see when I get up. But I am wearing a Twins hat. I
We
don't
both know
want.
your son can't pick
Yo
up one of
live?
those hats.
Oh,
Hey, listen, Sweet Pea.
wait, can I say something?
Yeah, it's about the Twins. I'm about to say.
Yeah, same.
Go ahead then.
I don't want
You're
the
live.
manager.
I had to do it too, man. I couldn't-
Yeah, I couldn't stop myself.
I don't want the manager. I don't want the manager and the players to.
I don't want your life.
You don't want the manager.
You don't want the manager players.
I'm not cheering against them. I want it to be bad for the ownership.
You need vitamins.
You need sex rehab.
Jesus. All right.
You got me there.
Yep.
You're both right.
Yeah, that's right.
So you would like them to lose every game, which would cost the manager his job and everybody from the Twins would get fired.
I mean,
But you want them to fail so epically that the owners feel it.
yes.
Okay.
But I like our guy Shelty. I like Ryan Jeffers. I like Mitch.
Pablo.
Pablo's a great guy. He was very nice when he was here. It sucks that he got hurt. I don't want that. But if you want to have some fun, look at all the tickets available for Saturday's game. I live an empty life. My turn?
I don't want your life.
Derek Shelton sounds like he's already done being the manager of the Twins. Here he talks about
Oh,
Joe Ryan's rough day yesterday.
Yeah, we had a couple balls we should have made that we didn't make behind him, and we can't give away outs. We can't give away outs defensively. It looked like he was not comfortable on the mound, also. So that it was just it wasn't typical Joe Ryan execution.
Yeah, it was pouring rain.
He was
it
at
was really
Perkins
weird.
drinking coffee by himself. From
I was going to say, he already left the stadium.
Yeah, why is he
Called
so
in from
mad?
his Razor flip phone.
You're not going to listen to me. I might as well just drive on home.
Yeah. I'm out. Yeah.
What a tough job, honestly. I mean,
Yeah.
you take over and you want to be excited. Your family wants to be excited that you're managing another team, but you know that there's no support behind you. And then you have to you have to always put on this good face publicly that, man, we're doing everything that we can.
And you definitely take the job because you're in the major leagues.
You absolutely take the job.
He gets fired, he'll get paid. It's all of it.
But he also might be absolutely capable of doing the job, but have no chance based on the roster and based on the payroll. It's like, you know, we've met him once. It's not like we're close with him, but he seems like an awesome dude.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Super likable, a guy that's easy to cheer for. You know he's going to work his ass off. You know he's going to be the best manager he can possibly be, but he still might not have a chance.
The thing is, it is a win-win situation for him, though, long-term, because the whole league knows that the Twins have given him nothing.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So even if he's bad, they all know. Like, if he gets fired in a couple years, it's not your fault, like you did your best. But if he somehow coaches his A off and he turns a real bad roster and a bad organization into a somewhat winning team, well, then now he looks like the greatest manager ever.
I agree.
Yeah. I think the issue, though, is like Lou Piniella couldn't coach this team. They just don't put any money into it. Their best pitcher is hurt. Their other pitcher is, a month or two away from being traded. All the other guys that they have are their bullpen. Their entire bullpen costs $10 million. There are guys on the Yankees and other big league teams that have $10 million arms in the bullpen. So they've piecemealed that together. That's a disaster. Royce Lewis has taken a giant step back. Brooks Lee is a disaster at shortstop, but he's their only option because they moved Correa because they didn't want to pay Correa. They have Cody Clemens leading off, who shouldn't lead off in Double-A baseball. It's just a bad team. There's nothing he can do about it, as good as he wants to be.
Lou Piniella, alive or dead?
Alive.
How confident are you?
90%.
He's 82.
Yeah.
Wow.
Still with us.
Oh.
I'll be 82.
82.
Yeah, man.
Sweet Lou.
Yeah.
Louis Victor Piniella.
Yeah.
According to his Wikipedia.
Do you think his buddies call him Lou Dog?
I doubt it.
Asking for a friend. Who the hell is
Do you
that?
think Lou kicks around hats all the time, and you think he's
the
dad can't find the right hat in the morning?
You think he's still breastfeeding?
Again, you need sex rehab.
I don't know what everything has to do with the sex.
I think it's a fair question.
Do you think Lou Piniella S's his pants too?
Like my kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure. He's old. 82-year-olds poop themselves
Your
all
kid
the time.
poops Lou Piniella's pants?
The Wolves battle the Pistons tonight at 6 on Prime Video. Your Wolves are 46-29. They dropped to the 6th seed because the Rockets have won 4 straight and are now the 5th seed.
Yeah, it's going to come down to game 82. It's looking like that's just the way the Western Conference is right now. Wolves dropped a tough one to the Pistons, less than a week ago? And it's with no Cade Cunningham, it's death by 1,000 cuts. But they've been holding on. They're still a damn good team without Cade Cunningham. And according to old Mark Rosen, he's coming back soon. So we'll see. Hopefully not tonight, but we'll see Cade Cunningham back for the playoffs probably. But Wolves just trying to jostle for more playoff position, and with 6-7 games left to go.
Zacho, the Wild battle the Canucks tonight at 7. The Canucks are terrible. You and Brett Blakemore have guaranteed victories. They trail the Stars by 6 points. You can hear that game right here on The Fan.
Yeah, they are coming off of a bizarre game yesterday in which they beat the best team in the league, 8-6, Colorado Avalanche. So they are coming off a back-to-back, so hopefully they're tired, but this is it. This is when you need to really make a push. The Wild will play the Stars next week, so there is still a chance that they could usurp the Stars and get some home ice. But as of right now, just stay healthy, stay strong, and get ready for the Stanley Cup playoffs in a few weeks.
Well said. The Gophers men's basketball team got routed by the Baylor Bears 67-48. Their season is officially over. If you want a kind of a breakdown of it, bonus this morning.
Yeah, I don't think he remembered that he went to the game.
No, he didn't either.
Here's Medved. on the loss.
The unfortunate part is we just didn't, play our best. And, I thought we had a stretch, especially in the second half, where we had a number of good looks and maybe kind of had an opportunity to make a run. But unfortunately, we just really couldn't get anything to go. And then, some key turnovers and maybe not sharing the ball kind of the way we typically have all year.
Yeah, it's basically just the players saying, like, can we just end this?
Yeah.
Let's just play this one game and get out of here. We're good.
Yeah.
That's right. Done. We're in Vegas. Let's go party.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go. We'll go to slots of fun, right, Huck?
Damn right. Let's get some coins.
The Final Four set, Illinois will battle UConn on Saturday at 5:09. Illinois is a 1.5-point favorite. And then the 2-1 seeds that remain, Michigan and Arizona, will battle following that game. Michigan is a 1.5-point favorite.
Did you guys see the Michigan kid story?
The allergy bit?
Yeah. Did he fly out yet or not yet?
I haven't read that.
I don't know.
Do you see this, Ben? One of the kids from Michigan
had some sort of allergic reaction.
Yeah,
right?
had to go to the hospital to get treatment for some kind of an allergic reaction. So he, I believe, is still on pace to play on Saturday, but did not fly with the team because he had to stay back and get treatment.
And they didn't say what the allergic reaction was to? Like a medication he's taking? Or like a bee sting?
This is somebody called Elliot Cadeau. Don't know him. Point guard Elliot Cadeau.
Oh, hey, Pee Wee.
Don't know.
Yeah. Well, shoot, man. Hopefully he gets right. He can play. I'm going to guess that they can just give him some antihistamines and be good to go.
Yeah, he plays 27 minutes a game, so he's a major player. 10.2 points a game, team high, 5.8 assists. So you would argue he seems fairly important.
Yeah.
Michigan Sauce is chasing its first national title since
ever. $2010.
No.
1978.
No.
69.
No.
44.
No.
91.
Is he right?
92.
Nope.
90.
Nope.
93.
Nope.
89.
89. There you go. Since 1989.
Thanks, Maxo.
Yeah, no problem. I got your back, Sauce.
Thank you.
God, who was on the 89 team? Is that Glenn Rice?
Hawk knows.
On the 89 team for who?
Michigan.
Scott Stapp?
Yep.
Michigan, 1989.
Correct.
Who else besides Glenn Rice?
Psychic Gina?
Psychic Gina. Again, you need sex.
They were super progressive.
Yeah, I was in business with her.
Oh, they had, I just looked it up. They had Ramil Robinson was on that team.
Yeah, of course. That was the next guy I was going to say.
And
Ranil Robinson?
Rob Pelinka was on that team.
Yeah, I love
didn't
that
know
game.
that.
It's on Price is Right, right?
No, that's the GM of the Lakers.
Oh.
I did not. Super dumb. I did not know he was a player at all.
I didn't either.
I didn't know that.
You
Did you guys know that?
Yeah, you don't know anything.
I guess I didn't know anything.
How are the non-syrupy pancakes?
Haven't got to those yet, Chubbs.
Hawk, you have to tell your dad, too, to stop messing with the toilet on Artemis. Man,
Yeah.
they've got toilet troubles,
They got
and
toilet issues.
I know he's behind it.
Already? They have toilet troubles
Yeah.
that just launched not that long ago.
Did anybody else watch the launch?
Yeah, just on X.
Zacko?
I am absolutely 100% always going to have a lump in my throat worry that they're going to explode.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Every
Yeah.
time.
Challenger, for sure.
Yeah, that's
Start all
right.
of us.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's fun to watch.
Well, how about, so when I came in here this morning, it was on CNN, and there was some rocket scientist talking to the CNN host about Artemis, and he said something like, well, and there's going to be a fiery reentry. And he goes, I'm not worried about it. Some people are, but I'm not.
Jeez.
And it's like, that was a weird way to word that. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's always a fiery reentry.
And
That's
that
just how it works.
That was kind of his point.
Talking
But
to-
the way that he worded it, some people are worried, but I'm not. But some people are. I'm
I have
like,
the actual
oh
audio
boy.
if you want to let me play
Yeah,
it.
Go for
let's
it.
hear it.
Nobody cares. Don't you understand that?
How's your fiery reentry?
Oh, yeah.
Sauce, how long? I hope
don't
you didn't read
know,
this.
man.
How long do you believe the crew from Artemis is going to be gone?
Is it 10 days?
Damn it, you
He
read
nailed
it.
it.
Well, I heard Barrero and Kessie talking
10-day
about
trip.
it. Yeah, when I was making dinar.
I just was hoping you were going to guess like 6 years or something.
You're making what?
Dinner.
Psychic Ben is in studio next.
Oh, hell
Yes.
Yes, he is.
We'll talk to Ben in the future about things that he already knows after this.
The Fan.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY traffic.
Gonna eat my pancakes. JC. Of course I'm gonna eat my pancakes.
Where are they from?
Perkins. Haven't.
That sandwich I got was delicious.
Great report.
Yeah, you ate that in record time.
Yeah.
All right, you guys are.
Did you chew?
Yeah. Do you poop it out whole?
Was your dad? Is that a request from your dad?
Why would my dad request that?
Because I don't know. Man, you guys gang up on me, except for Maxo.
No, I just joined the gang. I'm sorry.
You did. Yeah, we just brought him in.
I got initiated. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry, dude.
Tubby.
Tubby.
It hurt.
Welcome aboard, Max.
Presented by
Radco, your truck accessory pro store. Before Psychic Ben comes in studio, do you have any news over there for real?
No.
Okay, cool.
No.
Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, please say hi to Psychic Ben. Hello, Psychic Ben.
In the year 2000.
Love that bit.
The best. The best. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, I think the camera's on me now.
Now in the year 2026.
Uh-oh.
Ben, you see it clearly. You know the future.
Mm-hmm.
Will Harrison Smith play 8 NFL games in the year 2026? And I didn't say for the Vikings. I just said NFL games.
You know, the way I see it and the way I know this situation is that man, Harrison Smith, is going to play a minimum of 8 games in 2026.
Wow.
Because Mr. Cleo says so.
Mr. Cleo. I love it.
Yeah.
He sees it. He knows it. He's Psychic Ben.
I know if I try to do a Jamaican accent, it's really going to offend a lot of people.
Of course.
So I probably should just stick with what
Would
I've
you do
got.
me a favor and just do a Southern accent instead?
Well, sure, I can do that.
See, that's perfect.
Yes.
Psychic Ben. How many rookies will be part of the starting 22 in week 4 of your Minnesota Vikings 2026 season?
Good question.
Well, the way I see it, going forward in 2026 with this NFL draft, we got a first rounder, we got a second rounder, and I believe we got 2 third rounders. So I reckon that 3 of those 4 are going to be starters for your 2026 Minnesota Vikings.
I know you see it clearly. Are you going to be willing to identify what positions they will be playing?
I believe there's going to be a safety in there. God, I hope maybe there's a tight end in there too.
Amen, brother.
Yeah, you know it. You should see what we do on the ranch.
Yeah, easy.
Don't be caught with your pants down, know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we know.
You ever seen Buck with his pants down?
I don't know what's happening.
I feel like you're more of a prospector than a Southern
Yeah, I
gentleman.
don't know what's happening.
It's like you're panning for gold.
You hear all my
His panties are for gold?
His panties are gold? No wonder Tommy wants them.
And then I reckon that there's going to be probably a defensive tackle in there as well.
Well, I love that. Ben?
Yes, sir.
Psychic Ben?
Yes, sir.
We move to the Twins now.
No.
Sauce.
boy.
Meat Sauce Paul Lambert says Joe Ryan will be traded within 2 months. You see it clearly. Is he right?
Well, the thing about that is you got to show up every day. Every day. I don't care if it's raining out, temperature's not right, you got bubble guts. You got to show up. If you don't show up, you got no trade bait.
Got it.
You just like stinky catfish bait. Nobody wants that.
I've had that before.
So unless that young boy out there starts slinging that baseball around, he ain't got nobody to trade for.
You've tuned into Sling Blade Psychic.
It's not the worst Southern accent in the
It's
world.
not bad.
It's not the
Psychic
worst.
Ben?
Yes, sir.
When did or when will Meat Sauce reach his peak?
You talking puberty?
Jesus.
Ain't no telling with that young boy.
Peak potential, peak weight. What are we talking here?
Potential.
Peak potential.
Life. The best part of his life. When will he? Or has he already?
You know, there's a theory out there that simple minds come from not wearing shoes.
Hey.
There's like this thing that gets in your feet. That's why we had a lot of vinegar on the farm. You got to wash your feet off because you want to be stupid.
Right? He's talking the truth now.
What's happening?
It's hard to tell. That's one thing that my crystal ball cannot show me. I am afraid that you are seeing his peak right now.
Oh, no.
You and me both.
What? What the hell?
I hope there's more.
Yeah.
There is more.
Telephone.
Be great.
It's a start fire.
Can I ask Psychic Ben a question?
Oh, please go ahead.
This is not my question. This is from the text line
Yeah, of course.
at
Which you
64686.
You opened it? Congrats.
Yeah, because I wanted to see if anybody else had like a psychic prediction that they needed answered. So I don't care about this at all. This is just what the texters think. Ben, do you see at any point in the next 12 months any former Channel 4 employee going to Perkins?
No, I don't believe that's in the future at all. The thing is, I can see the future really, really well. That's what I do best. But sometimes I can actually see in the past too. And I don't see anything in the past that he's actually been there before. So if he hadn't been there before, why would he go in the future?
Now, you're on his list now. You're on his list too now,
Psychic Ben has not
Ben.
been Libra,
I
though.
don't think Psychic Ben cares.
All I can do is tell the truth. It's what
Thank you for your honesty.
It's what the stones tell me.
Yeah.
Mick and Keith?
Yeah.
Last one for you, Psychic Ben.
Thank God.
If I had to choose, which should I choose? To be rich or interesting?
Well, see, now you're just asking a philosophical question, which I don't dabble in all that stuff. That's like for the Greeks, you know. I do think that you can be interesting and turn that into fortune. So maybe you should work on learning them books or something and do some introspective thinking, and then maybe turn that into gold. You know what I'm saying?
He's panning for gold. I knew it. I knew it.
Can we be done with this bit?
Sauce.
Yeah, thanks.
Sauce. For the rest of your life, you can only be one of those two things: rich or interesting.
Easy.
Oh, rich.
But how rich?
Hello.
So rich that you don't have to be interesting.
Yeah, correct.
Because you have money to be as boring as you want.
Yeah.
I bet you there's a ton of really uninteresting billionaires out there.
Oh, sure.
Most of them, probably.
But they don't care.
Yeah.
And all of us think that they're interesting.
Give me the peak age to be more interesting than rich.
25.
100%. That was my answer as well.
Yeah.
Mid-20s. Because you can just, if you're single and super interesting, yeah, there's going to be some gals that are going to be like, looking for somebody with a little stability, little financial future. But if you're interesting in 25, you're on the top of the world.
Yeah.
If you're 55 and interesting but broke, best of luck to you, buddy.
Yeah, good luck.
You know?
You got that right, bud.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sauce,
boy.
you?
Yeah, I agree with you.
25?
If you're 25 and like
25.
you're cool and you get things and like you have cool anecdotes, the ladies will be like, man, that guy's cool.
Right.
But if you're like 70 and like, hey, I know every capital of every state, they go, well, I don't care about that.
That's knowledge. That's not interesting.
That's
just
fantastic,
knowing
sir, but can I
things.
just take your order?
I kind of get the sense that you literally just repeated what Corey said.
Why are you so mean to me, Ben?
I'm not at all.
Psychic Ben is mean to you, not Ben.
Yeah, Psychic Ben is very. He's
his voice
He's a
back.
truth teller.
God, that guy's pretty interesting. He can name most of the state capitals. Too bad he's broke.
He keeps telling me that nobody threw a rock through his window.
Can I give you guys? Can I pump his tires a little bit?
Who are you talking about?
Come on.
Sauce.
Oh, you sure
Sauce.
did.
Can I bend over and pump your tires real quick?
Yeah,
that'd be
Ben.
great, please.
Yeah.
Or at least pump them.
Can I?
Jack
Can I just kind of
Zach
flash
just
you?
Kool-Aid man.
Let me flash you the prep that he did for our podcast that we're doing on the draft after the show.
Whoa!
He sent me this last night via notes.
Fantastic.
And these are like all the things that we may or may not talk about. But I was like, Look at you, Sauce. I really thought we were just going to kind of go in there and wing it and just talk about what are we going to do at 18.
Right.
There's 3 things I care about. My family. Like my immediate family. Not like Pete Sauce, but like my immediate family.
Yeah, nobody cares about Pete Sauce.
Hawk does. And the NFL draft.
That was only 2 things.
That was 2 things. And you didn't even mention your job.
You guys.
Okay.
I care about you guys, and I mean
yeah.
Well, give me a little.
I didn't want you to be caught off guard. Not that you couldn't answer it or figure it out. I wanted you to know we were going to talk about
Okay,
it.
now we have to, because there's a little bit of yin and yang with this compliment. Okay, there's always.
I corrected some of the words.
Well, the very first.
Oh, Ben.
The second line, because this first line reads, "We all know who's going number 1." Okay, there'll be a little talker about Mendoza.
I agree.
Thanks, Tom.
Then the next question is, I'm going to read it word for word.
Oh God.
Okay.
I fixed it.
How good can Fernando Mendoza go? Question mark.
What?
It's time to spell check sauce.
Did Louis write that?
No. What an idiot.
Could you say that again?
Oh.
How good can Fernando Mendoza go?
B. I fixed it on here.
Did you spell it Fernando?
Frenando.
That's how they spell it.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's not.
I got it off of TV.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's Fernando.
Okay, well that's the other. But okay, that's not even what I was. Really,
he's not getting it.
It's the structure of the sentence.
How did he spell it again on there?
FRE.
Yeah, Paul, that is incorrect.
It's
Nobody
not
is Fernando.
Oh,
there are some Fred Nandos in the world, but not Fred Nando Mendoza.
That's the Canadian spelling.
Yeah.
He was talking about his boy Nando. He's locked up right now. Free him.
Yeah, thanks, Max. So you're back on my side.
And again, this is why years ago we're like, Zach, you got to post the podcast. Sauce literally cannot spell. It makes us look like a 3rd grader is doing a podcast.
And for a moment, you had me thinking maybe his name was Fred Nando.
All right, well, I fixed it on here. It's right here.
And Corey, he had no problem spelling Hawk died for the 400th time.
Yeah, correct. Thanks, Zacho.
Hawk died, Ben talked Vikings. That would be like the podcast description almost every day.
Can I just hand this over to you?
Of course. Let me have it. Because I want to frame it. I need to at least laminate it.
I want you just to, maybe during the break, just kind of read through, because there are some spell check sauce options in here.
Well, why would you take extra time?
The thing is, I just can't understand the first question. How good can Fernando Mendoza go? What do you mean, how good can he go?
How good can he be?
We need a red pen.
How good can he be is like one thing. How good can Fernando Mendoza go?
I didn't mean to put go. I meant to put B, and for some reason,
Are you guys doing a Monopoly podcast or an NFL draft podcast?
See, you guys are mean.
Nope.
This is why I don't do notes.
No. I love the notes because
we all do. We love
because
them.
99% of it I understand. I even know what that question means.
Well, thank you.
I just think that it's like sauce. It's the second question.
Right?
Yeah, I kind of wung it.
How far away from being good are the Raiders? Can Fred Nando be good right away, do you think?
Well, you know what? Tune into the podcast, and we're going to talk all about it.
When
It's
are you
on
doing
tonight.
Yeah?
Yeah, when is it going to air?
Fan on demand.
Hey, who temporarily flew the Millennium Falcon?
Brilliant.
Fernando Calrissian, or how far can he go?
Kiss hot dogs. All of them. Every single hot dog. Do 999 thing at the Twins game, but just eat the hot dog. I'm sorry. This is why I don't try.
No, you should try.
You should try.
Yeah, I mean, he screwed up the tight end's name.
Oh,
Did you know
screwed
that
up.
Fred Nando's completion percentage was 72%?
Did I really? Yeah.
72%.
He threw for 41 touchdowns and 6 interceptions and 16 starts.
My
I think
God.
that's written down correctly.
Yeah.
You dildoians.
From the Isle of Dildo?
That's right.
I mean, I copy and pasted it, but yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I mean, you spelled the safety. You botched all of their names.
We need a red pen for you to just during the break.
Yeah, that would be great.
Why?
That name's wrong. That name's wrong. So
You're wrong.
You have 2 names wrong for sure.
Got him.
Who
You
cares?
fuck Free Nando.
Who
Free him, man.
cares?
He's innocent.
I went to a podcast.
You had that T-shirt, Matt?
Yeah. Free Nando. State Fair T-shirt.
Sauce, what did Nando do?
Free my dog Nando, man.
He played quarterback.
Was he?
Man. Now I don't want to.
Hey, Ben, can I ask you a serious draft question? Because
God, I hate
this is Vikings news. It's the end of Vikings news. Here's some players that I like. I want you to talk about them. Keon Sadiq. What about Keon?
Keon? Is that Kenyon's brother?
God.
I didn't even know he was in the draft. Yeah.
I like Keon.
Get hit in the face with every hot dog. Kenyon. Fixed, you tods. Wait, how do you spell it?
Keon.
By the way, the second
And
name
then-
spelled correct. That's an actual name.
And then this one's not right. You spelled that one wrong right there. The safety from Oregon. You spelled their Free Nando, so people can see it. Free Nando.
Okay, well, I hope you get hit by a car.
So, Ben, you were praising him for all of the work, but
Yeah.
this is the most meat sauce thing of all time. He didn't even really take this that seriously because he just won this.
It's serious enough. It's 98% accurate, which is pretty good. Listen, that's a strong A.
Thank you.
Yes.
Well, when it comes to your podcast, I'm really curious to see how far meat sauce goes.
And the thing is, though, it really helped me. I mean, I had to do all my own prep, based on what he sent me. So it was helpful.
Last question. We aren't doing a spelling podcast.
Thank God.
That was a statement.
That was a statement.
You dildoians.
Yeah.
That's what he thinks the safety from Oregon's last name is, based on that spelling. Dylan Dildoian.
You should see how our bananas grow.
God, I can't wait to draft double Ds.
I want Keon and Fred Nando.
Well, he won't be there. We might not have to worry about it.
If you guys need me, I'm chaining myself to the Target Center backboard until they free my dog Nando.
Could
Nando's
you please,
innocent.
As I'm driving down 35 South and that protest bridge that they all stand on, can you please have a sign that says Free Nando?
Honk if you agree.
With the logo of the Vegas Raiders. Free Nando.
Yeah, no Kings and Free Nando.
Free Nando,
Don't even
Vegas.
tell anybody why.
Genius.
Man, that'd be great.
Hawk died again. 57 consecutive podcasts were described as Hawk died again.
We
Did
got
they
it.
make me do the podcast
What
anymore?
was the
No.
Napoleon Dynamite T-shirt elect?
Pedro.
Vote for Pedro. Vote for
Yeah.
Pedro.
Let's do that exact T-shirt. Only just say Free
Free
Nando.
Nando. Fan 5 in a second. Headlines later. Ben's here. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary Traffic Center. This
I love baseball. I just don't know like the individual rules and where the measurements are and all that junk. So AAA baseball is trying some new things this year, new rule experiments, just like they did with the the replay rule. One of them is this. One of the more noticeable changes will take place in the AAA International League, where second base is set to be repositioned for the season's second half. Instead of sitting partially outside the infield diamond, the bag will be moved fully within it. That adjustment brings second base closer to both first and third by roughly 9 inches, and even closer compared to pre-2023 dimensions where the bases were enlarged. The visual difference may be subtle, but the impact could be meaningful. Shorter distances between bases could encourage more stolen base attempts and tighter bang-bang plays, similar to what happened when larger bases were introduced. I can't picture what they're saying about it being second base is set to be, instead of sitting partially outside of the infield. Does it sit outside of the infield diamond?
And here with an explanation is the fans, Paul Meat Sauce Lambert.
I don't have any idea, but I can take a guess at it. I think they want it higher up from the infield, like the infield grass, I think is what they're referring to. Yeah, what Max said.
Okay, yeah.
Because if you look at it, I totally get what Hawk is saying too. Because it's like it's not something you really notice because nobody's ever looking at a baseball field from a bird's eye view.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to be too big of a deal, but enough to make an impact apparently. Which stolen bases is always fun.
You must feel like such a badass when you steal a base.
Yeah,
it's a cool thing.
Yeah,
man, that's why Ricky Henderson was the coolest.
The coolest, and he knew it, man.
God,
and that
so
guy
fun.
was nuts.
He loved getting to second base.
Oh, he did, but no further.
He talked in the third person.
he
all the time.
$1 million check.
All the time.
He never
cashed it. He didn't think about just getting a canceled check. He framed the actual check. Brilliant.
There's so many good quotes.
Why?
For all the egos in this building, I'm surprised none of us talk in the third person. Like we all, you sarcastically go meat sauce, but that's not really talking to the third person. You'll reference that you're somebody's meat saucing something.
Yeah.
No, nobody on the fans like, well, Dan Barrero doesn't do that. He would, you know what I'm saying? Like nobody does that. I don't think.
Hey Ben, what do you
does Tackle Terry Tuma do that?
Probably.
Yeah, he says Tuma. Tuma loves
does he
this.
really?
He says Triple T does this. Triple T's out on the lake today.
See, I haven't heard Fan Outdoors in a while.
Yeah.
Triple T's found his honey hole. Yeah, he says that all the time.
He speaks exclusively in Ebonics too. It's a weird thing he started doing.
Hooked on Ebonics is what he did.
I haven't heard that phrase in years. Ebonics?
I studied it at the U. You have to take a second language if you have a liberal arts degree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So started with Spanish, failed. American Sign Language, mostly failed. Aced the hell out of Ebonics.
Wow, interesting.
Yep.
Good for you,
Ace all 4 semesters.
I just watched those two dudes on Airplane, the movie Airplane.
That's what made me think of it as being awkward talking about Airplane earlier.
Yeah.
Great film.
Yeah.
Are you watching Fred Nando highlights over there?
I'm not watching Fred Nando. I'm watching TJ Parker, the defensive end edge guy out of Clemson, because it's on the list.
Is he clobbering people?
It's on the list. I've already watched some of his highlights, so I'm rewatching it. It's it's fine. It's fine.
You don't seem to be too excited about anybody.
It's not TJ Parker. According to Sauce's little cheat sheet, it's Taj Parker.
Yeah.
God,
yes, he did.
Taj Parker's you.
What does that even mean?
I don't know, man. Leave me alone for 30 seconds.
No.
Ben, is there anybody you're excited about that we might get? I know you like the running back. I know you like people that
He
we
likes
probably
Keon
won't get.
Sadiq.
I like Keon and Kenyon.
Yeah.
Sadiq.
Well, is there a realistic
Tiedemann.
chance that he's even there though?
Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought
Unless he
when
goes to
Sadiq had,
Tampa.
Oh my gosh. No.
I thought when Sadiq had like the crazy combine, everybody's like, well, now there's no chance he's going to 18. But he's gonna be off the board way before that.
Well, like a lot of the draft stuff, it's about what does your immediate team need?
Yeah.
And it'd be hard, I think. It wouldn't shock me if he's gone, but then that just means that one of these teams just really, really values what he does based on what their team needs are. And right now, the way things kind of shake out, there's a lot of other players that are rated probably higher than him, and they fit what these other teams are looking for, whether it's a cornerback or whether it's an offensive guard or something like that. So if teams want to leap ahead and get a little sexy and take him and just be like, listen, he's just too talented to pass up, then he'll be gone. But if you're really looking at some team needs and like really filling immediate holes for immediate starters, then I think there's a good chance it'll be between a guy like TJ Parker, who we're kind of watching right now, and we're going to talk about in the podcast. It'll be Thieneman. Thieneman is almost assuredly a lock at this point at 18.
ESPN called it the second most predictable pick in the draft.
Yeah.
Really?
Freenando.
Tell me about Thieneman.
He's a safety from Oregon by way of Purdue that basically has done everything. He's played safety spot. He's played down in the slot. He's played in the box. He is the closest thing to filling the Harrison Smith void for this defense of any safety that's in the draft right now. The kid out of Toledo that a lot of people just go back and forth with, he's a really explosive player. He's a big hitter. He's all that stuff, but he's not really an in-the-box player. To me, he's not the dynamic athlete that Thieneman is. And I think that in this scheme, you're looking for a guy that can replicate a lot of the things that Harrison Smith did, and that means that you need to find a hybrid athlete that can do all of those things. A little bit of a Swiss Army safety. I think Thieneman fits that build more than the kid out of Toledo. There's a Manuel kid out of Toledo, so I think it's scheme fit. I think they are both very talented, but I think for what we're looking for, I think Thieneman makes the most sense. And the thing is, when we get to that point at 18 in the draft, and again, you'll have to tune in to hear a lot more of this stuff tonight.
We will.
But
thank you, Ben.
We're only going to be around the fourth best cornerback. So if you're in the idea that we have to go defensive back like corner, because the way the draft is laid out and other team needs, you're not looking at a top tier corner. You're looking at maybe the fourth best, which still could be a late first rounder. But I feel like you're over drafting if the draft goes the way a lot of experts thinks it's going to go. You're going to have the number one tight end in the draft, and Sadiq probably available. You have the number 2 safety after Caleb Downs, which Sauce may think that he actually takes a little bit of a slide in this draft. But I don't know if he's going to get past the Commanders where they pick, because Durante Jones is now the defensive coordinator in Washington. They'll probably look for a safety that can do a lot of the same things, and Downs will probably end up going there. So if that's the number 1 safety off the draft, then you're getting the number 2 safety like a Thieneman to fall to you at 18. You could also look for an interior defensive lineman, but you're looking for more of a run-stuffing, at that point in the draft, more of a run-stuffing, big-bodied guy. So Caden McDonald could be the pick there, or a TJ Parker, which is an edge. Again, at that point in the draft, TJ Parker is probably the 5th or 6th best edge rusher in the draft. So it's like, are you reaching for an edge guy just to get an edge guy? Are you looking for just a big body fat guy in the middle? Or are you going to fill the need with a tight end or a safety that is really high on the board?
Kirk Cousins is signing with the Raiders.
The Raiders?
Yep. Thanks, Tommy.
That makes perfect sense.
He's going to mentor Freenando.
Yeah, Freenando.
Dude, I bet you he starts. Kirk will start this year.
Over Freenando?
He'll be the bridge quarterback, and then Freenando will play the next year.
It's a perfect opportunity
so?
for a guy to learn from a guy. I love it. And they seem like similar people.
Similar.
It's his clone.
Yeah.
And what a perfect spot for Kirk, Las Vegas. Like, in terms of the culture or the community.
He can just walk around and wave at people like we did together in Vegas last time we were there.
Yeah, that's what you did, right?
Yeah, he and I both.
Hey, Benjamin, I was just looking at Thieneman's Wikipedia page, right? You said he went to Purdue and then ended up at Oregon.
Duh.
Thieneman committed to play college football at Purdue over schools such as Indiana, Minnesota, and Northwestern. So apparently at some point we had an offer in on him.
Well, I think, and I don't have it in front of me, I think that there's a family legacy at Purdue. So I think it was kind of like one of those foregone conclusions that he was going to be a Boilermaker.
He had a ton of tackles in Purdue. A ton. I think it was something in like the 300 range in his couple years he was there.
Yeah. The only thing I don't love about him is that he's only 6 foot tall.
But the other thing, too,
That's
is
a huge bitch.
Nordo pointed out yesterday on their show on 9 to noon.
When you guys were riding motorcycles?
We were riding motorcycles and getting Perkins. The Detroit Lions, right in front of us in pick 17, have very similar needs.
Yeah, they really do. They really do. Yeah, there's a couple teams on this board before 18 that really could be wild cards, and there's obviously, I think there's going to be some trades that are going to affect some things, but as it stands right now, there are a couple teams, including the Lions, that really could throw a wrench in a lot of what we're looking at.
But they have, 2 third-round picks. They could maneuver a little, maybe up to 16 or 15 with those picks without giving up anything in the 2027 loaded draft.
You guys should do a podcast.
We should do that.
We are.
Yeah.
It's free.
Hey,
And
by the
when,
way,
when is that going to air again tonight specifically?
6:30 tonight.
Okay.
by the way, Lou Ragoose in for the initials game tomorrow.
Right on.
What a stud that guy is.
Yeah, right.
Could you guys tell Lou, because I don't know him at all, that I read his book,
The Vanishing Vermilion?
Because it's my hometown.
Yeah, Vermilion, yeah.
Fantastic book. Really, really well done as far as the research he put in. It's
Was
really
that a
hard.
case you were familiar with?
No, I'd
you were
never
not
even
familiar
heard
with
of
it.
that case before. But the funny thing is, because we could all do this, right? You can, as you're reading the book and you're talking about your hometown, you can picture exactly in the county where all of this is taking place. So it's really fun to hear him talk about certain highways and roads and, kind of adjacent to this, that, and the other. Like, oh, I know exactly where that's at. That's really cool. And I'll never look at that farm ground again.
I bet. Yeah, he's got a new crime book.
He does.
New case.
What's it called, Hawk?
Well, I can give you the real title.
Yeah, I'm asking. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. New book, Mastermind. Covers the shooting of a Minneapolis crime scene investigator while she was off duty picking up her son. She survived. I covered the case for KARE 11 pretty extensively, but knew there were way more details than could ever fit into the news reports because her ex was one of the most manipulative people I've ever seen.
Yeah, he was on with Barrero talking about that.
Tim was a respected Taekwondo master and gym owner, extremely charismatic with lots of friends. Despite Nikki having a job with the MPD, Tim managed to convince people in the system to believe his side of the story multiple times throughout their custody battle. Wow, interesting.
On LouRagoose.com, at the About the Book page, there's a little blurb that says this focuses on a wrongly incarcerated man named Nando.
Is that right?
And they're going to get to the bottom of this, apparently. That
Man, I didn't know that.
At the end of the book, you're pretty convinced that Nando
Free
didn't do
Nando.
it and that Nando needs to be freed. We'll
I
talk
was
to Lou
on top
Ragoose
of
about that tomorrow. Yeah, Lou's a good dude, man.
Yeah, great
Yeah.
dude.
We used to
Yeah.
have that extra podcast. Remember that podcast we used to do? And
Yeah.
Lou Ragoose was on it.
What happened to that?
Oh,
Hey, do you think he'll be good at the initials, though? I
mean, he's
he is.
smart.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
mean. He knows a lot of stuff. He probably forgot a lot of stuff, you know what I mean? So it's in there somewhere.
Just a smart guy.
Yeah. Ben?
Yep.
Free Nando.
Free Nando.
He was wrongly convicted.
Oh, hey, guys. I could stick around. We don't have a morning meeting today.
Bitches!
Love
So
it.
if you guys want
Bonus
me to
Ben.
stick around till 9 o'clock, I can do that.
Bonus Ben the rest of the way. More of the Power Trip Morning Show with headlines after this on The Fan.
The energy, the goals, and the unforgettable moments at Grand Casino Arena. Get your tickets now, including to the Wild versus Kraken on April 7th and the Wild versus Ducks on April 14th. Wild.com/tickets to cheer on the Wild this season.
Thanks, Zacho. KFAN.com/watch if you want to watch the last segment of our little Power Trip morning show here. Can I give you guys one more new baseball rule they're trying, but they're doing this in single A, and I find this really interesting. You know how they had, like in lower leagues of baseball and stuff, they have the 10-run rule? This is kind of a variation on that. At lower levels, a unique rule is being introduced with player health in mind. In the Arizona Fall League, Florida Complex League, and the Dominican Summer League, starting pitchers will be allowed to re-enter a game after being removed, as long as it happens in the following inning and they've thrown at least 25 pitches. It's not about strategy as much as it is about protection. Young pitchers can lose command quickly, resulting in long, stressful innings. This rule gives teams a way to reset without overextending arms that are still being developed. So literally, if you're up and you're just crapping the bed, they can take you out of the game, put somebody else in, and then you can come in and start the next inning.
One inning later.
How about that?
Come back and try.
I actually love that.
I was going to say, I kind of like that,
me too.
And the build for possible drama and the pitcher getting taken out and yanked, and then with the next inning he comes in and just starts hurling fire.
Yeah.
I mean, that's theater right there.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah, it's no different than a basketball team taking a timeout at a particular moment where you got to like stop somebody on a heater, or you just got to regroup and you come out of the break and all of a sudden like you're a different team.
Or as we've talked about with Zacho with goalies in hockey, when you pull a goalie, almost never does that goalie go back in. It's almost always, all right, you're done for the night.
I didn't know they were allowed to.
But they can. They can go back in. Sometimes it's because of injury. Sometimes because they switch back for whatever reason. But it's pretty
or they
rare.
puke on themselves or something.
Most of the time, it's you're out, you're staying out.
Something else.
But the idea, But the idea of you can go back in is kind of a game changer for baseball. We'll see.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Me too. So there you go. Thank you.
Baseball historians probably hate it. They don't like change. We talked
I
about
guess
that
I
with
don't.
John Bonus.
I guess I don't understand though. In the name of player safety and health, like what does that mean?
Well, like instead of just keeping him in there, and I don't know. I guess it's a way, like you said, kind of to call a timeout for him. He goes and sits. They bring in a relief pitcher. He resets his head as opposed to chasing it, and then he comes back in. I don't know.
Who knows?
Yeah, weird.
Yeah, however, whatever guys they're going to use, I think it's a good rule.
Free Nando.
Yeah,
free Nando.
Now it's time for headlines.
Headlines. All right, let's go around the world of random news stories and see what's going on. We talked about this earlier, but let's rehash it if you weren't listening almost 3 hours ago. Bennett, it worked. I would argue Chris started it here in the Twin Cities, but it worked.
You're welcome.
After the backlash, Hershey is going to reverse course, according to them at least, even though the grandson is still skeptical. But they claim, Hershey's, claims that they are going back to the old recipe for things like Reese's Peanut Butter Cups by the year 2027. So by the end of this year, they believe they'll be back doing it the old way. Brad Reese, the grandson of the founder of Reese's Peanut Butter Cups,
hello, Reese,
is a little skeptical that Hershey's actually going to follow through with this. He thinks they're doing it just for PR and saying, no, we're going to do it the old way. We're going back. He basically is saying, I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah, good for him.
Yeah, good for him.
You know what?
Man.
Remain skeptical until the proof is in the cups.
Amen, brother.
Yeah.
That's what I always say. You know what I mean? You know what? I think that is not real. Prove it.
Let me put these palms on here.
Prove it.
Yeah.
Prove it.
Yeah.
You need a meeting.
Release the hounds.
I got a 5-finger test right here.
That's right, brother.
Brad Reese says
Free
that
Nando.
this is an admission that Hershey was using cost-cutting architecture and compromising the quality of the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, which is exactly what Chris was saying for the last handful of years. He also says there's a, quote, credibility gap in their carefully engineered messaging. That's the PR spin.
You know what's interesting is so many people, Corey, and I understand, emailed me or tweeted me and said it's because of COVID. You can't taste things correctly.
Right.
And I was like, I understand what you're saying. Everything else tastes the same. These taste like dog ass.
No.
You know?
Sure.
And it really pisses me off. Way too much.
Yep, the grandson, again, Brad Reese said that they had changed the classic recipe, replacing milk chocolate with compound coatings and peanut butter with peanut butter style cream.
That's what I'm saying. Son of a bitch.
Go back to peanut butter.
Just go back to peanut butter.
Would you just go back to peanut butter?
Yeah, go back to peanut butter.
Jeff.
Yep.
My name is Jim.
So we'll see. Again, Brad is a little skeptical that they're actually going to switch back.
I mean, there's nothing better than... Sir, what?
Free Nando.
Oh, sorry.
Nando got freed, it looks like.
I gotta stand up every time that
I
happens.
swear to God.
Free me while you're at it.
I just ate that omelet less than a half hour ago.
Oh.
I can't believe it.
Did you poop your pants?
It smells like an egg farm in here.
Oh, I'm
I can't believe it.
Oh.
Was there sulfur in those eggs? What's the deal?
It smells like the devil lives in here.
There was an ooze sound to that.
Like
farm.
Ivan Ooze just came in here.
Like if a turtle was behind Hawk's ass, it would turn into Leonardo or Raphael.
Hawk.
Free Nando.
Free Nando, though.
Yeah.
There is a weapons prequel in the works about Aunt Gladys.
I think that's dumb.
I didn't see the
I never
movie.
saw
Do you
the movie.
guys care enough to make a prequel?
I loved her performance.
Yeah.
I don't know if we should make everything into a world.
Right.
Some things should just be.
I would
it was
like
a
to know
cool
her
character.
backstory.
Yeah, it could be good.
Yeah.
But I just
How'd she become that? I almost blew it. I'm sorry. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I don't know if we need it though.
Yeah, you're probably right. I'll probably watch it, especially if there's nudity.
What is wrong with you?
Speaking of nudity, somebody has to explain this to me because I don't know what this means. Kelly Ripa admits that she had microneedling done on her butt cheeks.
Yeah.
What is microneedling?
To get rid of her cellulite?
Is that what it is?
Oh,
it's a cellulite trick?
Well, I don't think so because people do microneedling on their face.
For what?
Just to increase collagen and circulation, basically. I mean, think of I guess. Why am I blanking?
Chinese, or the
acupuncture.
Think of acupuncture, but then 1,000 times over with little teeny tiny needles all over your face.
Yeah.
Google AI says it's also called a booty facial.
Oh, you've seen that movie?
Didn't we talk about something like that? Oh no, it was the other side.
Oh yeah. The vajacial. Remember?
Yeah. That's the thing I sent you.
You sent me that. That's right.
I
Thank
sent
you
you
for
that, Hawk.
Yeah.
Your fantasy football team name.
Yep, that's right.
That's a terrible name. Yeah,
that's vajacial.
Stop. Oh my, he doesn't have one of those.
You don't know that.
You're right, I don't.
P-word sauce.
Oh.
All right, Sauce, I think there's a chance you have seen this, so don't guess. And you need to go last.
Oh, what am I, Tommy?
Tonight.
Oh, my God.
Tonight on Bravo, the series premiere, The Real Housewives of Blank.
Dubuque.
I'll give you guys a hint. This is a state, not a city. Ben, I want one guess. The Real Housewives of... See if Psychic Ben can nail this.
The Real Housewives of...
Because you're a critical thinker. You're probably thinking, well, why am I bringing this up, right? It's not going to be, let's just state, it's not going to be the Real Housewives of California.
Right.
It's not going to be the Real
I'm
Housewives
trying to get rid of
New
the
York.
obvious ones or the ones they've already done.
Right. So your guess is?
The Real Housewives of Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Wisconsin.
It's gotta
Chris,
be it.
Wisconsin?
That's
Max?
what I was going to say, too.
I'll just go with New Orleans. I don't know. Something
It's a
weird.
state.
Yes.
Oh, Louisiana.
Zach.
Yeah, I'm thinking Rhode Island.
That is the correct answer.
What?
The Real Housewives of Rhode Island starts tonight on Bravo.
Dude, Providence is a great town. It's a great city.
I need to go there.
My gals did their girl trip last fall to Providence and were kind of underwhelmed.
Really?
That my wife believes she got Instagrammed. You know what I'm saying? Like where a couple of travel influencers go to they go to somewhere and every photo they take looks like it's spectacular and you got to go to this breakfast place and this and that and make sure you see this lighthouse. And they went there and they were like, it was kind of depressing.
Well, that's
and then Parrish played hockey there, and Parrish was like, well, I could have told you Providence sucks. I'm like, well, all right. So it sounds like you like it more than everybody else does. But my wife and kids had fun, but they were underwhelmed.
Yeah.
They thought they got Instagrammed.
I've just heard that. I've heard quite the opposite, and it's becoming a new East Coast hotspot because it is a little bit more affordable. It's a very walkable city.
That is very true. They walked everywhere.
Yeah, and it just seems like kind of good, clean living without having to pay Boston prices
or New York prices or
and
something.
Connecticut prices.
Sauce, will you or your gal watch The Real Housewives of Rhode Island?
I doubt it. We watch.
Not even Kel?
No.
Really? Why not?
The Valley premieres tonight. That's a show she watches. And then The Real Housewives will have a new episode tonight of Beverly Hills, and that's an A+ show.
Have you guys seen the newest show that they're going to put on Bravo?
No.
Devious Divorcees of Denver. It's going to be about some real sluts.
Oh, my God.
I can't wait.
Devious.
Was it DTF Denver? No,
They just call it Real Sluts of Denver.
Yeah, well,
he knows a few.
Real sluts of Denver.
Every time they cut away, it's that cop that caught you sleeping with one of those ladies. I'm stupid.
There's a couple of high schools, Benjamin and Georgia, that obviously have athletic teams and they face off from time to time.
Mm-hmm.
A handful of months ago, one football team beat the other football team 63-0.
Jeez.
Ouch.
I mean,
yeah, it happens.
Sure. It's 9 touchdowns, but it's not like, it's not like it was 900-0. It was 63-zip. That's a butt kicking. The same team won against the other high school, same two teams, right? Same team victorious in both. Just beat that other high school in baseball. What was the baseball score? Same two teams. 63-0 in football. The baseball score, same two teams, was
43-1.
Sauce.
63-0.
Yep. I was going to say the exact same
guess.
score, too.
Max?
I'll go 50-0.
Zach?
Yeah, 63 was the number that came to my head.
I like that thinking, but Ben was the closest. You said 43-1, right?
Yeah.
46 rip.
Jeez. Boy.
Jesus.
That's one of those things where it's like maybe we do need separate, class systems there for sports in high school.
That's all something
I'm all for class warfare. Let's go.
Let's start with the water fountains.
So that's
Jeez.
All right, took me a second. I got there.
Is that why they're building 2 out there in the hallway court?
Free Nando.
Wasn't my idea.
Poor Nando.
Damn it, Rosie.
I'm boys with Nando. I like
Rosie,
Nando.
You're on his list.
In all seriousness,
He's on the list.
Isn't that a situation though where there's a run rule?
I thought there was, yeah.
Yeah,
So-
10 run rule?
After, I think I'm guessing they played 9-inning games. So after 7 innings, so they did that. They had scored that many points in 7 innings.
Maybe.
My
It just says 46 rip.
Maybe they scored them all in the 7th inning. Maybe it was 3-0 going into the top of the 7th.
Maybe. Researchers have developed a new apple variety called Sunflare by crossing Honeycrisp and Pink Lady apples. And I can tell you, I've seen the video of the breeding. It was hot.
Oh, I bet.
You watched
Oh my God, dude! This apple
Yeah,
looks.
you need sex rehab.
Sick.
Chris will just text a link, please.
Rubber mouth over there agrees.
Honey Crisps are what, top 3?
Oh, Honeycrisp.
They're in
might
my
be
top 3.
Might be number 1.
I go Granny Smith 1, but I think Honeycrisp is probably 2 or 3.
Yeah.
So what is? I don't know if I can. I don't know if I remember what a Pink Lady apple technically tastes like. Insert joke here.
Yeah. Well, good one or
Fresh,
bad
like
one.
melons.
Hog, please.
How old is the Pink
Hog.
Lady?
Yeah, are they the ladies from Greece? Because Hog's in.
Hey, I don't mind Grease.
You actually prefer a little.
Oh, Hog, you need sex rehab again.
Free
Poor Nando.
According to a new study, most Americans are 3 months away from financial collapse.
Hey! I got 3 months.
Hockey! Papa!
I guess I'll take back this gun I rented.
You're going to make that
July.
Rosie, you're going to go to Perkins today. Well, sorry. Should I Venmo you for breakfast?
Give me plenty of time to go back down and win my money back.
Yeah. Today is National Peanut Butter and Jelly Day.
Hell yeah.
And Burrito Day. We said.
And Burrito Day as well, but National Peanut Butter and Jelly Day. You can only have
And
one for the
burrito.
rest of your life. Burritos or National Peanut Butter and Jelly Day. Which one?
Oh, come on. That's
It's
not even close.
It's burrito.
It's a burrito.
Yeah.
Anybody go the other way?
I do.
On this question?
No, on this question.
Yeah, that too. I like peanut butter.
Oh, Hawk.
What?
We heard you fart.
After that, on second thought, I'm going with PB&J.
Yeah.
Today is also National Ride Your Horse to a Bar Day.
Moss. So we can get around anymore.
You can't put whiskey plates on that.
Yeah, right. That horse is swerving, sir.
No such thing as an RUI.
Yeah, correct.
This story says, fair warning, you can get a DUI on a horse.
Can you really?
No,
That's what it says.
You can't. It's not a motorized vehicle. Has to have a motor.
You're still
That's
technically
what it
driving
says. I'm sure it's called something else, but you can get the equivalent of a DUI on a horse.
Something with only 1 horsepower?
Who rides a horse sober? Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, honestly,
A lot of people. I mean, who rides a horse sober?
Okay, time out. Start over. How can you get a DUI on an animal?
It's got to be the equivalent, though, of a DUI. Like it might be called something different.
Is it like a drunken disorderly?
Well, but
like
it also,
operating while impaired?
Exactly, because you theoretically put a lot of people in jeopardy if you're drunkenly driving, quote, a horse all over the place.
Well, Muss is going to have to find a new way to that bar tonight. Can you get, what were you saying? A DUI on.
Were you drinking tonight, sir?
Horsey.
Nay.
On a horsey. I'm going to put horsey.
That was good.
What does it say?
Yeah, I guess you can, but it's AI. Let me go to schumannlawyer.com.
Jesus.
The question hold on.
Oh, okay.
The question of whether
There's
you
nothing
can
worse
receive,
than listening to you read.
Yes,
There's
there
only
is.
2 things.
The question, wait.
It's like my phone when I'm trying to search for something that I don't have 3 bars.
Wait.
Right. The question of whether you can receive a DUI on a horse represents one of the most intriguing intersections between traditional transportation and modern law enforcement. Well, the image of a cowboy riding home from the saloon might be like the relic of the Old West. The legal reality is far from complex. The answer depends entirely on your state defines a vehicle, whether it's impaired driving statutes.
Oh my!
How long are you gonna talk?
Are you gonna get there or not?
I don't. It's a long website. However, states like Pennsylvania and Michigan have definitely ruled that horses are not vehicles for DUI purposes. In states like Kentucky, explicit laws make it illegal to operate any non-motorized vehicle, including horses, while intoxicated.
What are the things?
So you can get a DUI on like a bike?
Yeah.
Yes, of course you can.
So
Because you're technically putting other people in danger if you're recklessly riding or driving or steering. Like, what if you ride a horse right into oncoming traffic because you're 0.2?
Good news for Minnesotans. You cannot get a DUI on a horse in Minnesota.
Take that.
A horse or bicycle does not fit the definition of a motor vehicle, so the operator cannot be arrested for DWI.
Then should we all chip in and buy Muss a horse?
Or Tiger a horse?
Or we could save the horse and give him a cowboy.
Is this a joke?
Great song.
Yeah, that's not bad though. Oh, I guess you can get charged for animal cruelty or neglect as well.
If you're drunk.
If you're drunk riding the horse.
You guys should be
But it's not
charged with neglect today.
It's not cruelty if the horse is drunk as well.
That would be more fun, I think.
What would be more fun? You being drunk on a horse or the horse being drunk and you're sober?
I think it's more fun if you're drunk. More dangerous the other way. If the horse is drunk.
Yeah, but that would be, I mean, if you're a thrill seeker, you have no idea what this horse is going to do because he's drunk. He may just fall over and start laughing. I don't know.
As long as Nando is free, I don't care.
Yeah, well,
Nando.
The longest surgery ever recorded was performed in 2001. How long did it take? See if you guys can talk this out and break this down. Longest surgery ever recorded was performed in 2001. I'll give you this too. It was by a team of 20 doctors. 2-0.
Damn.
How long did it take? And what do you think it was for? Go.
I'm going to guess it was probably 37 hours, and it was a limb reattachment or transplant, like a hand transplant.
That's a good one. What about when they split like twins up?
That is the correct answer. This was splitting conjoined twins.
Sweet.
How long did it take?
Were they conjoined?
At the head.
Okay.
Which one?
At the head.
Which head?
The main head part, the skull, the top part of a human. How long did it take? By the way, they were 11-month-old twins.
Oh, buddy.
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh, buddy.
Oof.
63 hours.
72.
48.
I'll go with 50 again.
Surgery was a success. It took them 103 hours. 103, which is the plus, KFAN, the plus.
That's a hell of a sleep right there. That's a lot of narcotics to go sleepy for that long.
Poor babies.
Yeah,
They turn out okay?
Says that it worked. Again, that was 25 years ago, so I have no idea if they had later health complications, but at the time it was deemed a success.
Can you imagine, though, if you're the parents and you have conjoined twin boys, but they're attached at the weenus, and you have to decide which one gets the full member and which one doesn't?
That is definitely something I have never contemplated.
I
so
think
I'm
about
going to
it
think
all
about
the
that.
time.
Every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
Why?
And I'm just thankful
It's like
that I'm
Chinese
done
handcuffs.
having kids because I'll never have to make that
That's
decision.
not what those are for, Hawk. Those are for your hands.
Finger trap.
You need help, Hawk.
All right, Sauce, poker face.
Yeah, go ahead.
What? Stop.
Here we go.
You need sex rehab.
Chinese handcuff?
Yeah, he needs to go locked away for a while. Or he can't get on the internet.
On this day, April 2nd, 513 years ago,
Jeez.
Spanish explorer Ponce de Leon landed in Florida. Does Sauce know what Ponce de Leon was looking for? Yes or no?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're going to say yes?
Yeah, I think he
that was a quick, confident yes.
Yeah, I think he
Ben,
does.
yes or
Yes,
no?
I do know.
Max,
Always.
you always back your boy.
I always. That's my dog.
There's two guys you will fight for. Two guys that you always back. Sauce
Hawk!
and Nando.
Nando.
Zachary, yes or no?
No.
You say no. All right, so everybody says yes except for Zachary. Sauce, Spanish explorer Ponce de Leon, on this day in 1513, was looking for what?
This might be a dumb guess. Cuba?
Jesus loves us.
Is he right?
Brilliant.
Guess again.
I don't know.
Neither do I.
He was looking for Cuba.
You know,
That's the first thing I thought of.
all
when
of
you
the
said
ancient
Ponce de Leon.
texts, all the ancient texts back in the day, they knew that there was a mystical world called Cuba.
Cuba, right.
They just couldn't find it.
So got to Florida, opened up the map and said, which way is Cuba?
Okay.
Did I miss it?
Relax. Was he looking for the Andes Mountains?
Do you know what continent the Andes Mountains are on?
Ballsack by the sea.
Europe?
Europe has the Andes.
God, you're mean.
I'm
don't know.
I'm asking.
I don't know.
You don't really know what he was looking for. Are you kidding?
I know,
around?
I don't. Was he looking for Canada? Was he looking for South America?
Mince.
Was he looking for
Nando?
Africa? Europe?
What if I told you he was looking for something that does not exist?
Yeah.
Mermaids.
He was looking for
Your kind heart?
He was looking for
Lever spot.
He was
Yeah,
looking
turds and
for
tacos.
a hypothetical, mythical.
the Bermuda Triangle?
No.
Yeah, the Bermuda Triangle.
That's where Free Nando lives. No, he was looking for something that.
The equator.
Can I guess?
Yeah.
The Fountain of Youth?
He was looking for the
That's
Fountain of
exactly
Youth.
right.
Exactly.
Fountain of Youth. That's exactly
He
right.
was looking for the Fountain of Youth.
A
and-
simple no would have worked. God dang it. I know, Adam.
Pops, where are you off to, man? I'm taking my boys. We're looking for Cuba. We'll be back.
I didn't know.
We already went to Europe to see the Andes.
Where are the Andes?
Where do you think they are?
I don't know.
You already guessed?
Man,
I don't know.
you really think they're in Europe?
Yeah.
God, Andy's mints are so.
They're so good.
They're so
good.
Out of the freezer.
It's
or
in
the
South
fridge.
America.
Oh,
the best.
Lord.
Frozen chocolate of any kind is the best.
Yeah, duh.
Gotta freeze it.
So good.
That's why the Thin Mint Girl Scout cookies, right? Just freezer immediately. Kit Kats. By the way, if you want Kit Kats, I have a ton of them at home.
Yeah.
The Andes Mountains are
boxes
sweet.
and boxes and boxes of Kit Kats.
Did you finally figure out where they're at?
Yeah, they're in Chile.
Chile.
Cool. Sorry, I didn't pay attention to anything.
Yeah.
In school?
Yeah, nothing. I was not there to learn.
Last but not least, speaking of that, what were you there to do? To eat and
Talk to
and talk to
ladies.
babes. It would have been the birthday of Casanova today.
Oh, man.
The guy looking for love.
Writer / lover. After preaching a sermon in church, the collection plate was filled with propositions from Italian women.
Amen.
Wow. Hawk.
He claims once he was turned down by a woman that he slowly began to die.
Yep.
Must be rough to be Casanova.
Poor Casanova.
He got turned down once and slowly started to die.
Oh.
I've had enough.
Poor Casanova.
That'll have to do. That'll do, pig.
That'll do. Man. Okay, can I ask a question?
Can't wait.
Where, and I'd like a nice answer, not a mean answer.
Then ask Chris.
Hawk, where was Christopher Columbus originally thinking he was going?
Wasn't he trying to find a route around to get to India?
India.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, India or China.
And I believe that's why
they call them
why he called them
Indians.
Indians.
Okay.
Yeah.
Simple question.
I think that's right.
Nice answer.
Yeah, you're right.
I think India was
Stop.
plan A, Cuba plan B.
Well, there had to have been somebody who eventually stumbled across Cuba, and I thought it was Ponce de Leon.
I hate words so much.
Well,
Pants.
we're almost done, Daddy-O.
Can I
Pants de Leon.
can I ask another
Pants.
serious non-trouser question?
Sure, you got 1 minute. Go ahead.
Pants.
What was it back in the day when they were looking for India? Was it that's our English version of that word? Like, what did they call the country of India?
I don't know. Great question. No idea.
I think they already knew it was. I don't know. That's a good question. He was just trying to find a different route to it, right?
Yeah. But I wonder, like, what was the actual word? How did they describe that country? So then that country actually, those are the people that he found were not really Indians.
Like what a Spanish speaker at that time
Right.
would have called the country of India?
Correct.
Good question. Don't know.
All right, whatever.
Good question.
Doesn't matter.
I think it was Indio.
That was it.
I'm not trying to make a joke. I think it was.
No
Indio.
kidding.
Indio.
That's what I do with every Spanish word. I just put a no.
Well, we Americanize everything. Some of us call Ponce de Leon pants.
And free Nando.
I'm so glad I stayed this extra 20 minutes.
It worked out,
Look,
didn't it?
he took a beating today,
He did.
and he's still standing there like a champ, standing 8 count. He's on his feet.
Yeah,
He's stronger
man.
than Casanova.
Took an absolute beating for 3.5 hours.
Free Nando.
Yep. All right. Free Nando, everybody. The Power Trip Morning Show wholeheartedly behind Nando. We gotta get Maya Moore behind this and get Nando out of prison.
I agree.
She'll do it. Kim Kardashian might do it.
Good luck, Kirk Cousins.
And good luck to Nando. Lou Ragoose tomorrow to play initials. I think we're at 113, right? Wasn't last week 112.5? So I think we're at $113,000 tomorrow with the jackpot. 9 to noon is next.
Everybody have a wonderful day.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary traffic